everybody? Welcome to another edition of Here and Now. We talk about everything, anything, and nothing at all. And the stars of the show, Nasty Nate.
What's good?
No Mercy.
Sir.
Big D.
Bitch, who do you love?
And me. All right, guys, get this thing started here. We had a lot of bad tragedy here this
very sad.
Fucking the whole month, it seems like.
Yeah.
Month
It's shitty, man.
Gas is $6 now, like Devin was saying.
Ridiculous, man.
Yeah, we got
Ridiculous.
fucking.
8 soon.
Yep.
Yeah, it's gonna keep going up.
Skyrocket the fuck out.
And I'm over here trying to get a new car.
Yeah, that's what I sound like. Hey,
I'm trying to get a new truck.
Hey,
My car uses a lot.
no matter
of gas,
what,
though.
like as long as you don't get diesel right now, you would save money if you got a new car because you have to buy the premium grade for the car you have.
Yeah, you do. But I'm trying to get a diesel.
my little Hyundai.
If you're not
trying to
towing
get a diesel.
anything, you don't really need a diesel.
I know, but the trucks look
looks
better.
nice.
Those
They-
trucks
they-
look
They're
way
built
better.
differently. That's
Yeah, they look so much better.
And D, right now, Memorial Weekend, you're going to get a good deal, good interest rate.
Yeah.
So.
If you're
And
serious,
it's got a hell of a
unless,
trade-in.
who's dumb enough to buy a car right now?
Yeah, it's crazy. That's the thing. That's the thing. Though. No, but the thing is, I looked up my car value, and it's so high right
Yeah.
now. It's so
'cause
high.
they want used cars.
Yeah.
They need
so-
them. They can't get new
I know.
cars.
They can't.
So it'll kind of like even out.
That's why
Yeah.
I'm worried about you buying a car because Pops did it right. He got like a brand new car, but like not the highest class where they're all
Yeah.
chips modified and stuff
Yup.
like that. So that's the way to go because if you get too high up and they got to put all those special chips in, they can't get them right now. Then you're gonna get recalls because they tried to put shit in that shouldn't be in. And then the
Yup.
car gets fucked up. That's what I'm
Yup.
worried about. Like, because
Yup.
you're like, man, I want to buy this. I'm like, dude, that's a $90,000 car.
You know what I'm saying?
Like, bro, you might want to make sure everybody got chips
roll.
for that.
These
shit.
cars are ridiculous right
Hey,
now.
you want to
man.
hear something crazy, Dev?
What?
This motherfucker came up, showed us our credit, right? Showed us our credit, and we were just like, holy fuck, we didn't know our credit was that good. Then this motherfucker sits down and says, here's what we can do for you. 7.9
Interest rate?
Interest rate. I said,
Shut the
take that
fuck up.
shit
I'm
and
gonna need
get
that shit to
some-
have a
fuck
zero
out
at the
of
fucking
here.
front.
yeah.
The banks aren't doing that right now. We couldn't get nothing lower than a 3.
So you
Really?
want, you want to know why, right? The
Because of Biden?
No, that is
Inflation?
true. But the banks are trying to do that ESG score that Elon Musk has been talking about.
What's
Environmental Social Governance Program.
All right, what's that mean?
So, like
Yeah,
what
that
they'll
sounded
do.
big. That sounded big.
So it's like so you know your
That was
credit
some
score?
real shit, huh?
So you know your credit score, right?
Yeah.
So instead of going off your credit score, like bills paid and things like that, they'll go off of what your activism is. If you like go to protest, if you like, what was the thing they did for Black Lives Matter?
What?
Listen to this. Swear to God. Elon Musk talks about it. Glenn Beck talks about it. Texas passed a law saying that if banks do ESG scores instead of the credit score, the federal credit score, that they can be they could be fined. Like,
Yeah, I
shit's
was
coming
gonna
up.
say that's fucking ridiculous.
But yeah, think about it. Like you know when what was
bullshit,
it?
right?
Like George Floyd died, they had to put the black square on Instagram.
Yeah.
Was that a thing or did I make that up?
No, that was a thing.
It was a
that
thing,
was a
right?
thing.
Okay,
Yeah, that was a thing.
Because they were like, no, that never happened. I was like, I swear to
Yeah,
God.
that was a
but I
thing.
was like, you know what? I was in my truck and I had, like I sit by myself all day and think about shit. So I don't know who I'm talking to really, So I
Yeah.
was like, that could have been made up. Like maybe
No,
I
that
was
was
just
a thing.
tired. Okay, so it was a thing. So like things like that, they would go off that. Like then they'd go through your bank account and be like, oh, he spends money on food. He travels this much. And things like that would be the factors instead of like you paying your bills on time.
So they would just see
That would
what
be
you're spending your money on. And
Yeah,
that's
that's the
bullshit.
environmental social
Well, I'll just buy a
governance
bunch
program.
of bricks and cement, right? I mean,
like, what the fuck do they want you to spend?
Yeah,
Yo, they
that's-
can't
fuck
do that.
That's what they
bullshit.
want to do.
that's against the
No.
law, man.
Man,
that's
I
not
worked
right.
this. I've been working my whole life to build my credit.
Yeah, right.
That's why everyone's mad about it, dude.
Bullshit,
but
man.
the
They
thing
can't
is,
do
the
that.
thing is that like it's someone that the problem is it's not like what is it objective where like
Yeah.
you can look at it and be like I pay my bills on times and things like this. It'll be subjective where someone's gonna look at it and be like, I really don't like how he's spending his money, and it's like, bitch, don't worry
This
about
guy
how
bought a
it's
video game this week.
spent.
can't do that.
Or
He's using up more power.
instead of eating vegan, he's buying meat.
Yeah.
He's going to Chef's Foods.
You're right.
That's not right.
Instead of fucking
Damn.
buying
so-
What about, are they looking like, oh, this guy uses this much power every month? That's not good.
things like
Yeah,
that.
man. That's
Wow, that's
Oh,
fucking
wow.
crazy.
They're really trying to
He's-
control
he's-
us now.
Like he paid Nevada Energy fucking $300 this
Oh
month.
wow,
and this-
Truckee water bill was $240. He doesn't care about our environment, environmental, social government.
Damn. That's
real thing.
crazy.
If you guys
I
never
never
listened
heard
to
of
it,
it. Look it
Man,
up.
that
hey,
can't.
I'm a subscriber to Blaze TV. If you want, we could watch that shit one day. We'll throw it up on the TV, and you can watch how Glenn Beck breaks it all down. He does a special on it.
That's
I don't think
wild.
it's copyright since I pay money to watch it, right?
No.
I don't.
We
I
just can't put it on.
Yeah, I don't think we could put it show it, but we
can
could
talk
watch it and
about
then
it.
talk about it, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Man, I better hurry up and get my truck.
Yeah, I don't know, dude. Shit's getting weird. I mean, we were just talking about it. Like, if you
bullshit,
really think
man.
about it, like now
That better
Now we don't have baby formula.
Yeah.
We can't get baby formula anywhere.
I think that's only an American thing, though,
yeah,
right?
yeah. So
Only
you want to
in
know
America.
why? So it really had nothing to do with Biden, but he's not doing anything to fix the problem either. So what
Yeah.
happened is there was a bacterial infection in one of the. So the main problem is that there's only 3 companies that are allowed to make baby formula.
Okay.
So
All right.
the problem is that when one of those fucking factories go down, that there's no fucking way to make up for that because there's
Got
only
you.
3 that are allowed and approved by the government. And so once one of those get taken out, you're fucking missing a whole supply chain now.
Damn, I got you. So you're pretty much, if one gets taken out, that's a third of your formula gone. Just
Gone,
like that.
just off of the shelves.
Damn, just from one.
One
Damn,
company.
okay.
So
Got you.
that's the problem. And that's the only, like, it's weird because, like, you know, people talk a lot of shit, but it's all about, like, lobbying. So, like, you know what Amazon does? You know how they don't have a union?
Got
And
you.
they're okay with raising the pay rate and things like that? They do that so they can cut out the competitors. That's what the baby formula people did. They lobbied all these state officials and government officials to say, you got to put these super strict regulations in so that way if someone's trying to do a startup baby formula company, they can't abide by those.
Wow.
That's
You see what I'm
They're
saying?
trying to
So
like cause a monopoly.
it is
have to.
monopoly.
It is
But so
Big
it-
government right there at its
Yep,
best.
yep, that's basically what it is. So
That's
3 companies
wild.
control all of the baby formula in America.
And the only reason it's not considered a monopoly is because there's 3 of them.
Yeah, but they
But
all
they're all like working
so
together.
they all have investors because they're publicly traded, and all the investors are the same
Wow.
people.
that's bullshit.
Wow.
But it's not a monopoly because they all got 3 different
That's
names.
fucking
Yeah.
funny because
So-
it's 3 different names.
Exactly.
That's what
That's
it is.
really all. It's kind of like waste management.
Yeah,
paying
I was gonna
themselves
say,
to
yeah,
dump.
they
You know what I'm
charge
saying?
themselves to dump.
Exactly. So it's not a monopoly. But so
That's
here's
funny.
the problem. Like Biden could do shit right now that would actually make a difference. You know what I mean? So the problem is with those monopolies that happen, they say, okay, you can't import fucking baby formula either unless you charge a super high tariff, which makes the fucking what happened?
What are these guys doing?
I don't know.
What
I
happened?
thought we were having a good conversation.
I was into it.
Okay,
I'm
so,
into it.
so the problem is that the tariffs are too high. So if they try to bring formula from Sweden, instead of it being $11 for a tin, it's gonna be $32 because you got to pay that tariff
I see what
to
you're
get it
saying.
transported over.
So fuck,
So
man.
what he
We're
could
fucked.
do, what he could do right now is he could just easily say executive order. We're in a state of an emergency. Fucking kids are starving.
He's not gonna do that.
We got to get rid of the tariffs. Instead of it being $32 a tin, it'll be $13 a tin.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
We
Something
got to
like
do
that.
something
But he won't do it because that's what he wants. You know what I mean?
because there's money coming in. Revenue.
Because he has to make sure that the 3 companies that monopolize the market stay in charge and make their money. You see what I'm saying?
Man, this is rough.
But it's fucking everything.
This
else
is
up.
rough.
Yeah, dude. And then you got Tesla saying like, oh, there's going to be rolling blackouts because of fucking
That's ridiculous.
our grids and
There.
infrastructure's not
What
up
the
to
fuck
fucking-
is going on with the world, guys?
No, it's not the world. It's just America. And I think it's a
It is
controlled
just America.
I think it's a controlled collapse. I think they're trying to make sure that we collapse our economy and destroy our way of life.
I'm about to move to Australia.
So that, Australia's worse, bro. They don't got guns. You can't go anywhere. Trust
I
me.
wanted to fuck with the kangaroos.
Kangaroo fuck
So
you
you
up,
can't
dog.
go anywhere because no one else has a Second Amendment.
Yeah,
you know
you're
what I'm
right.
saying? Like what happened in Australia when those guys were locking people down?
Yeah, you're
they
right,
were
huh?
fucking them up in the malls with billy clubs and shit.
What about the UK?
And
You know,
Russia,
can't have
remember
guns.
Russia? Right now, those people are protesting. They beat the fuck out of
Yeah,
them.
I ain't even trying to fuck
Oh,
with Russia.
Russia.
They got Brittany Griner locked up.
Yeah.
Just
They still got
over
Brittany Griner
weed.
locked
What are those things called?
A
Vape
vape
pipes.
pen. A
That's
pen.
bullshit.
Well, it's smart because now Vladimir Putin, he said, I'm going to do a prisoner exchange.
Yep.
And he said,
They're getting a good
he
one
said-
back, too.
He said, give me my best arms dealer.
Give me
I
my
have."
motherfucker back.
He said,
I
give me
saw
my
that.
arms dealer back for this bitch. I'd be like, hell no.
I heard Biden was about to do that shit too.
Someone had to tell him no.
Yeah.
Like, you can't do that. Like,
Yeah.
he's in the middle of a war and he needs an arms dealer for a reason.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They tried to get their motherfucking nigga back.
Yeah, just fart on people.
Hey, she ain't Serena Williams, bro.
Hey, you know what?
right?
She gonna have to be locked up.
Yeah, the fuck was on the B team.
You disobeyed the law. Like, I'm
Give her a
sorry.
fucking pen back.
Yeah.
Like, you gonna stay here a while, sweetie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
You
crazy.
was
to think
living the
about, though.
dream.
Like, best we can do is get you a pin while you're in there. How about that?
You want us to refill it? What you want? Strawberry? Okay.
Any flavor, any flavor.
You're gonna be here for a minute.
You're gonna be here
You
for a while.
get a pin a week.
Yeah.
That's that. Good luck.
Hey, let's be honest. I know Russian bitches are probably big too, but they ain't big
They
like
ain't
that.
as big as Brittany Griner.
No,
They ain't
that's
big
true.
like that.
By
She
far the
running
biggest
that
bitch
shit.
in there. Yeah.
She's running that.
She's
shit.
the fucking
Actually, maybe not.
Yeah,
She's
let-
probably the only black person
Yeah,
in
let me
Russia.
explain
she's
how
pod boss,
prison
bro.
works.
She's pod boss. She's pod boss for sure.
You know how prison works. You know, it's
Yeah.
the old saying, I don't know how many it's going to take, but I'll tell you how many they're going to bring.
Yep. Yeah.
You could be as big as fuck, the baddest motherfucker in there, but if they want you, they gonna
get you. You're right. You're right.
Well, I guess that leads us to our next story, huh?
Yeah.
Should we talk about the shooting since we just talked
You
about
guys
it?
ready for
do it.
shootings?
Let's do it.
So I think we smiled and laughed enough.
Yeah, we did. It's time to get a little serious.
Yeah, get it off further. Okay.
It's hard for me to get serious.
It's all right. It's not a bad thing,
Yeah,
man.
I know.
It's not a bad thing.
And you know what?
chug, bitch.
Got to chug, bro. Hey, Pop's got a full one.
He did that.
I didn't know you had a full one.
Hey, you got to do it. You
Damn,
got to
my
do it.
bad.
Mine's almost gone.
You watched me, bro.
I really did my bad.
I got a burp too.
Yeah, he should open another one and at least have to drink half. That's fucked up.
I'm good with that because mine was almost empty. I'm good with that.
Yeah, look, he took one drink. Look at Pop still drinking.
I'll get a beer this time.
Yeah. I get a break, right? There's no way I'll throw up.
Yeah. We don't need all
Oh,
that.
yeah, don't throw up. We don't want
We don't
nobody
need
to
all
throw up.
that, bro. Mama will cancel the pod.
Damn, we don't need that.
Hey, in my defense,
You guys
I was
good?
trying to hit this one. I missed. I'm not. I'll take
Damn,
that.
our producer.
Hey, that was good though. That was good though.
Fuck was on
Stay in
top
school,
of the-
kids. That's what happens when you
Yeah,
can't
we haven't
read.
used that button in a minute though, so that was
You
good.
go
We
to
hit
school,
that one.
bitch.
No, I wanted you to hit that
You go
button,
to
but
school,
god
bitch.
damn.
Do we
he
we got
was
that one
watching
yet?
me.
We
Dude.
should.
No, we
No,
did-
we haven't
yeah, we
redone
did
it.
it.
We should redo that one though. That's
Yeah,
just funny.
this one doesn't have nothing.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got to get that one.
All right, Pops, you want to start it off? I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know how to start this off.
So,
Sad shooting.
you know what, guys? There was a shooting in Uvalde.
Yeah.
Uvalde,
I don't know how to
Texas.
say it, but yeah.
And
Is that Greg Abbott's?
Yeah.
He's the okay.
Yeah.
Fuck the police
and,
over there.
And you know what? It's sad. I don't
Real talk.
I don't know everything about it or how it went down, but as far as the timelines they're talking about and were there officers actually pulling their own kids out of classrooms?
That's what I heard.
And not going and responding and breaking that door down. If not breaking windows and getting that guy's attention. And
Fucking anything, dude.
How they went from active shooter to fucking
Oh, we got a we got
hang
a
on.
we got a we got a protester. We good.
Take her down, please.
Okay.
She can't be on camera.
All right,
We got to mark it as something else.
now we're good.
That couldn't have been her kicking one.
Yeah.
Yeah, she got it.
Strong
She
as
was
fuck,
banging
bro.
on that little bam bam
Yeah, strong as fuck, bro.
So
This kid is wild.
pebbles.
you know, we all like to talk about stuff that we think we would do or we shouldn't do, and here's the sad thing about it. As far as law enforcement goes, you know what the job is, what you're taking on, what your role is. For someone to sit there and tell me that there was 19 officers standing outside that door, there's 30, 40 officers making a
perimeter.
blockade, keeping parents out of that school. I mean, really, dude? Like, there's nothing more else you guys could have done. Like, you have to go in. Your job is to protect and serve. There's video out there that has parents videotaping. You can still hear the gunshots going off, dude.
yeah,
And
yeah.
no officers went in there, dude. That's sad to me.
What's crazy is like I get it. I understand like you want to protect your kids too. Like you're a police officer, but your first priority is still your family. Like, and I get that too. So I mean, I would get my kid out too. Like, let me get my kid out. So I mean, I get that, but why not let like these parents, everybody go in
Yeah.
and go get their kid, or just go in and fuck this guy up?
That's my thing.
like-
So, exactly. So here's my thing. Like, I'm not mad at the parents that went in and got their kids.
Fuck no, I'm not mad
I'm
at them.
mad that they didn't go back in and get everybody else.
Get everybody else's exactly.
my problem.
Yeah.
And so the main problem I have with it is that they came out and lied about everything right off the jump, and that
Mm-hmm.
doesn't make it look good. That right there, people need to be held accountable. They came out, they lied to the governor, the
Mm-hmm.
senator of the state, where they held a live press conference and said the cops did everything they could. You know what I mean?
I saw him up there saying the cops did everything they
And then-
could,
Some
and
of
they
the
went
cops
in.
were tackling parents.
Yeah,
You know
they
what
were
I'm
tackling
saying?
parents and
Like,
tasing parents.
How do you
bro.
do that?
I swear, I promise you, I probably would have had to shoot a cop. I would have had to shoot a cop
I
that
would've-
day.
so
So
I
I would have had
I would
to.
never-
But like, I'm
yeah.
getting my kid.
Yes.
Like,
Yeah,
Pow,
like-
pow.
like you're stopping me from saving my kid's life right, now.
Or
So you
someone
gotta go.
else, and
So
probably
like you
yours.
gotta go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like,
You know,
fuck
so
yeah,
that's
that's
what I
kids'
said,
life.
dude.
You know what I mean?
Like, why can't we just run in there and get this
Like,
guy?
there's enough of us.
Like,
I
it was
get
a
it.
fucking bank
Like,
robbery and shit.
there's
They had to
one
fucking set
guy.
the perimeter.
There's one guy.
The problem that I have with it the most is just the cowardice, bro.
Yes.
The cowardice and they
All
want
those
the
cops.
authority with the lack of responsibility.
Yep.
You know what I mean? And that's the problem I really have with the whole thing. And the whole as much as I want to I'm not trying to make any excuses for the cops.
No.
So for the cops, every single cop that was there that stood
all
by.
19 of you motherfuckers.
They need to get
No,
like,
not all 19.
investigated.
Every single one of those cops that stood there, threw a barrier up, was
Cops,
handcuffing
sheriffs,
parents,
whatever was
there. They need to
tasing,
get
pepper spraying
handcuffed.
parents. All of them need to be investigated internally.
Yep.
Check their bank records, see if
Yep.
this was like a planned op or something like
Yep.
that. Like everyone
And the
needs
bitch
to
that
be
left that door open.
her for sure.
Yeah,
So
that's-
because this is where it's gonna get weird.
That's
So
wild.
he shoots his grandmother in the face. Boom. right? This,
Whoa, who-
so
the kid?
the shooter.
The kid, yeah.
This is how it all starts. I'm gonna lay out the timeline for you right now.
What?
Right.
Yeah.
So this is how it all starts.
All right. I know he had just turned 18 and
He
went
had
and
just turned 18.
bought his gun, right? Just bought it and
Yeah.
shit.
Just turned 18. He got bullied for being poor. Right. He bought an $1,800 rifle, a $900 scope.
Bruh. That guy knew what he was fucking buying, huh?
Oh yeah.
$900 scope, 1,600 rounds of ammunition. He got bullied for being poor, and he was able to buy all that on his 18th birthday.
Yeah.
Didn't have a job. He had one job for 6 months at Wendy's where he got fired because he was harassing women. But let me lay out the timeline
So
for you.
just a piece of shit guy.
Yeah,
all
piece
around.
of
Oh
shit.
yeah. Piece
But-
of shit.
Fucking piece of shit.
But here's where it starts, right?
Burning
And
hell.
this is why I have a problem with not necessarily the people of like Uvalde and shit like that, but the problem with people without doing their civic duty and like holding like their like Bill of Rights and shit like that to heart. And like, I understand that free speech and free religion and shit like that, that shit's important.
Yep.
But what's more important is the Second Amendment. And I'm gonna explain to you why. This dude shoots his grandmother in the face. Boom, right?
This is the same day?
Yes.
Yeah.
This all happens
Same
on the
day.
same. This is how it
Okay.
starts.
Same day.
This is the starting point.
Okay. I never heard that
Him
part.
and his grandmother get into an argument, right? So he goes back to his room, grabs his gun, boom, shoots her in the face, right? Blows half her face off. She runs to the neighbor's house while shot in the face, says, I need your phone. My grandson's gonna go shoot up a school, right?
Oh.
And so she calls him, passes out, critical condition still to this day.
All right.
right?
Yeah, it makes sense.
So
She's
the
on
kid,
life support.
this kid's fucking taking off driving, right? Driving so fast, he crashes his car into a ditch.
Okay.
The security guard that was supposed to be there was supposed to intervene at that point in time.
Yeah.
Because he was a pussy and a coward who should be tried and given life or 19 counts of murder or an accessory to murder. Either one. He could either have life in prison or choose death. I'll let you choose. And then whichever one you choose, I'm giving you the opposite. You know what I mean? That's how I feel about that guy.
Yeah.
That's how much
That's
I
the security guard at
despise
the
that
school?
guy. At the school.
Got you.
That's
Okay.
the guy that's supposed to be there to lock the
To
doors and
protect everything.
Literally to protect. Yes.
He's actually a police.
Drove
he's actually
right
a cop.
past him.
He's actually
Drove
a
right
school
past
cop.
him. Didn't want nothing to do with it.
The cop
Didn't
just
want
let
nothing
him?
to do it. Just disappeared, bro. Dick.
That guy should be fucking.
Wait, did the
accountable
cop
for everything.
know that this guy was coming to the school?
So what happens? He wrecks his car. He gets out with his rifle. Cop drives away.
Oh,
That's planned. Then.
fuck.
Fuck that.
Cop drives away. He didn't want the smoke.
Oh,
Hang on.
Why don't you run him over?
Now,
With the
he said
bulletproof
he went
glass
by-
and all that in his
he
car?
said he went by and he didn't see. I guess the guy was ducking.
So whatever he
And then
says,
he
I'm
just-
not going to
and-
believe it
I
because
know,
they
'cause he
lied
kept
from the
driving.
very
Yeah,
beginning.
bullshit.
The fact of the matter is, he kept driving.
Exactly.
Yeah,
He saw him wreck
bullshit.
and didn't
Fuck
stop.
that
So
guy.
no
Yeah.
matter what, it's a derelict of duty because he should have went and checked on someone that
Because
just
shots
crashed.
were already fired. Because he was already
Exactly.
firing on the.
All I know is if
No,
somebody
'cause he gets
crashes,
out.
any police officer pulls over.
Yes.
Like, are we okay?
We good? Well, at the very least, you're getting a reckless driving ticket.
Yeah.
This
So
cop
what
said
happens?
no.
He gets out, right? And he's walking towards the school, sees a funeral home across the street from the school.
Okay.
Shoots at the funeral home. Do, 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 do. Just unloading on the funeral home, right? Everyone's fucking taking cover, right?
Yep.
So he sat outside the school for 12 minutes.
That's what I heard.
12
Yeah.
minutes before he entered the school. The cop had already seen him that drove past. He called for backup, right? He shot outside for 12 minutes. Any one of those businesses in Texas could have held their Second Amendment rights to heart and return fire at that guy.
Hell
right
yeah.
There,
Yes.
right there.
Yo, I would have been.
Yeah, right there. But
Easily.
real talk. I'm
Like,
not
come
trying
on,
to make
man.
excuses or nothing.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, like, that's why I'm saying the Second Amendment's so important,
Mm-hmm.
right? Because at that point in time, 12 minutes of this guy standing up straight, shooting outside,
How many bullets does this guy
he
fucking
had
have?
1,600 rounds.
600 rounds.
Oh,
Yeah. Yeah, he had like multiple
he spent
magazines.
thousands of dollars.
That's what I'm saying. How did he
But
afford
was
all
poor,
this?
right?
Like, how did he afford all this? Is what I'm
Wow.
Yeah.
getting at, right? So he shoots up.
Okay.
He shoots up this funeral parlor. Boom, 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 for 12 minutes. You telling me these guys don't know after this cop just watched this guy crash, right? So then he enters the school through a back door that was propped open by a teacher. So you're telling me you hear 12?
Is it hot? Is it hot in Texas right now?
I don't know.
No, she went to her car to get her probably cigarettes.
No one knows.
Okay,
no one knows
okay.
But that,
officially
that
why she
hasn't come
opened the
out
door.
yet.
No
Now,
one
I'm
knows.
going to assume that she was a smoker.
But wait, are doors locked in school?
Oh yeah, you can't get in.
They're supposed to be.
Yes.
Really?
all locked.
Was our
Every
doors
single-
locked?
Always.
during
You could
school?
only go in one
Always.
entryway in our school.
Really?
And that would be the front door.
Damn, you
Like
already
my
know.
office and shit, yeah.
I never
Every single
left, so I
door
didn't
at a
know.
School,
Should
matter if
be
it's
locked.
high school, elementary, anything, they have to be locked.
Really? Okay,
100%.
that's good to know. Okay,
100%.
But this door was open, obviously.
Okay.
Where he crashes, how convenient.
Right where he's at.
So,
Okay,
so 12 minutes of shooting, and then he enters the school. Police show up 4 minutes later.
okay.
They hear the gunshots going off. Do, 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 do. They stand by and do nothing. Everyone gets there. It was
So
four,
police were already there.
4 cops were there after the 4 minute mark. Then 12 cops were there after the 9-minute mark. 12 cops.
And then
They
3
decided to
minutes
set
later,
up a perimeter. Right? While this guy's still shooting, still hearing the rounds going boom, 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 boom. Right? Then 22 cops show up and they do not enter the building for another 25 minutes
So you're telling me the cops didn't go inside?
when they heard the gunshot.
They couldn't have even went
So
through
what
the other,
happened?
like
So what-
broke the glass and went through the other side
So
where
what
he
happened?
and then come.
It was locked.
So he couldn't get. What the
So what
Exactly.
happened? So what happened was the cops tried to enter the building and they said they were afraid they were going to get shot. Like, no fucking shit. That's your job,
You're a
bud.
cop, dog.
Like this is bring the SWAT team.
Yeah.
But that's what they said they were waiting on. So a cop said, "I don't want to get shot, so we got to wait for the tactical
Well,
team."
you
to
know
get
what
here."
pissed me off too is
Fuck out of here.
the kid was smart enough when he entered the building, he kicked the door that was jammed open.
He
and
closed
he
it.
closed it so it's locked, so they couldn't get in that way.
Can't you
But-
break the glass?
Yeah,
though?
there's no excuse, bro.
No, there's no excuse. No, what I'm saying,
Yeah.
no, I'm not making excuses.
Okay.
What I'm saying is, all they had to do was what we said. What did we say? There's one way in.
Yeah.
They already know this because they did a training a week before this. D.
2 weeks before,
2
right?
weeks before this.
2 weeks before they did a training at that school,
At
right?
that school, dude.
At the same school?
Yeah, at the
Oh,
same-
this was
yeah.
planned.
That's what I'm saying, right?
This
I'm not
was
saying that.
planned.
How weird is this shit, right? So now here's what I'm telling people. Here's what makes me mad. The cops, the 12 cops are sitting there, are 19 cops, right? And they're talking about 2 of the cops got grazed by bullets. Really, dude? That scared you? Why didn't you return, kick that door in? Like you D said, go out the back, start breaking windows, get his attention. When you start shooting at those windows, those guys go in now and they fucking kill him. You know what I mean? I'm sorry, I hate to use that word.
I'm
but
saying like I
not-
take
not
him
when you're
out,
talking
dude.
about
Take that
someone like that.
motherfucker
like
out.
he's
Yeah.
already killed like what 14 kids died or something like
19
that.
kids,
19 kids,
2 teachers.
Like come on, like he's in
I think
classrooms.
it would be 17 kids and 2 teachers.
No,
Okay.
19 kids, 2 teachers.
Either
It was
way.
a total of 21
So
deaths.
either way, he's in
my
there
God,
taking
man.
kids out, right? So by me entering is not going to stop him from taking
Exactly.
out kids, right? Fucking go in there.
Yeah.
He's already killing kids.
That's what I'm saying.
I got grazed by a bullet, man. I can't go in there.
Man,
The
I'm
fuck's
telling
your
you, bro,
job,
I would have
then,
Rambo'd that shit.
Yeah, dude. Like
I would've Rambo'd that shit.
Like a lot of people are like, "Oh, you don't know what you would have done in that situation." I would have been like, "I know for a fact, I would not have stood by and let kids get murdered."
I would have went in there with my one magazine
Yeah.
of fucking 13 rounds
Yeah.
with
And
my
tried my
Glock,
best.
my Glock 23,
And tried
and
my
been like,
fucking
this
best.
guy's gonna go out.
Yeah.
And I don't even have kids.
Yeah, and
know what I'm
tried my
saying?
fucking best. So
Let me blow your mind here, okay? How many parents did we have out there that were willing to run in that fucking classroom?
All of them.
do you remember that video of that
And
one?
all of them, they were like, let
Think
me
about
go
this.
get in
Let
there.
me tell you something right now, guys. I'd have been like, motherfucker, you serious?
I would have fought the cop right then and there.
No,
I'm
I'd
telling
have been
you.
like, I'd have been like
I would
this.
have had to.
Trip on this, D. I'd have been like, you serious? You want to go in there? Fuck yeah. I said, okay. You're gonna kick that door down, and I'm gonna shoot the first motherfucker I see. Are you sure? You know you could die, right? Yeah, fuck it. Fuck it. I'm going in. He's my fucking shield, dude.
Yeah, that's
I'd
what-
have been like,
Yep.
It's
fucking
that
kick the
simple.
door in. You know what I mean?
Yep.
That's
Yep.
it. Was
It's that easy.
Simple,
It's that
dude.
easy. It's
I'm
that
sorry.
easy.
And
I'm
they were
sorry.
tackling fucking parents.
So here's the worst part.
I'm telling you,
guys
all
that-
the parents should have just fuck. They could have. I mean,
No, dude,
you
they
can't
were
blame the
trying.
parents. You
No,
can't blame
no,
the parents.
hell
They were trying
but
to
like
fucking
we
do it.
gotta fucking take the cops out at this point.
Yeah.
you have to.
You have to.
As
You know.
crazy,
We got to.
You really
allegedly, allegedly,
Allegedly.
feelings, no facts.
Hey, you did your job.
Nah,
Yeah.
You know, hey
Motherfucking
cops, you guys really did
facts.
it. You
Yeah,
cops did a really good
facts.
fucking job keeping those parents from saving other kids.
Yeah, fuck
that
you
was
guys.
piece of shit, dude. I'd been the first guy like, hey, you want to do this? Because cops are getting grazed by bullets because they're afraid to do
Cops
their
are
fucking
afraid
duty.
to get shot at.
You know,
wasn't
the
it?
fuck,
Wasn't it
dude?
one parent lost 4 kids?
Oh, I hope not.
Was it?
No, there was one family that they
don't
were two of the kids were cousins.
Okay, that might have been what it was.
So there were 4 kids, and 2 of the kids were they're not the same cousins, but
Got you.
But
Okay, because I think that dad went home like a couple nights ago and had a heart attack and died.
That was the teacher.
that was a teacher.
Is that what it was?
Teacher's
Oh,
wife.
okay,
His
okay.
wife died.
Oh,
His
okay,
wife
okay,
got
okay,
shot,
okay.
Who was a brave woman who went in there and saved
She
her
tried.
kids. Yeah,
She
she
tried.
tried.
Yeah,
Yep.
She
Stood
tried.
in front of the door.
You know,
She did her part.
She's like, damn.
She just needed other people to do their
Yeah.
part. Like she risked her life.
It was cowardice, bro.
Yeah.
That's all it comes down
Bunch
to.
of cowards.
So,
and I'll
so-
tell you something
bunch
right
of
now.
cowards.
No one wants to get shot. No one wants to die. There's a time and a place
That's
when
your
you
fucking
have
job,
to step
dude.
up.
No,
man.
it doesn't matter
It's
if
not
it's your
dude.
job.
It's not even a
It's
job.
one guy.
It
Those
doesn't
parents,
matter.
those parents, it's not their job.
It's not
I bet,
their-
I bet you I could have got 2 of those parents to
And
block
it-
me in, and I could have shot that
Yeah.
motherfucker.
And it's Texas.
You know?
Everyone has guns.
That's what I'm saying.
They
That's
got
my point.
fucking guns.
Bro, you see what I'm saying though? Like, how did nobody
Me,
have a gun?
if I'm
to
hearing
shoot?
my kids'
How did no teacher
school is
have
getting
a
shot
gun?
up, I'm grabbing my AR. I already got my fucking magazines loaded up.
Right. Yeah.
One's going in, cock it. We
Kids,
driving to
stay
the fucking
down.
school.
Yeah.
Wah,
I'm
wah, wah.
driving
We
right
get
up to
there.
the front door.
We getting there. Where's this guy at?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm shooting.
Unloading clips.
Yeah.
Unloading clips
sure
at this
he's
guy.
Hey, you want to know what pissed me off the most?
Kids are already dying.
Exactly.
Is fucking Schumer comes out and says, now, see, that's why I made this plan because teachers can't have guns. If those teachers all would have had guns, they would have killed that motherfucker, dude. If they were allowed to have guns on
would have
campus.
lost their life.
The only like I understand why they don't let teachers have guns though, because it's school and kids can get into your shit
Well,
easily.
they should be on
Have
them.
it on
They
them.
should be on the parents at
Have it
all
on
times.
them
Yeah.
at all
Well, I
times.
can
Or
see
not
that. Yeah.
parents. They should be on teachers at all times.
On them. Yeah. That'll be way
Yeah.
better.
They
That'll
should
be
not
way
be
better.
in their doors. Yeah,
I
you're
agree.
Right.
That's
Good point.
ridiculous.
Yeah, because
No,
if
they
they're
should be
anywhere,
on
if they're
the
anywhere, we're
parents.
like,
Yes.
So
yeah,
here's I haven't even got to the worst part yet, right?
yeah, my bad.
So no, you're good. I agree. No, we're all
it's
just
a
we're all
horrible
talking, bro.
conversation. I mean,
we
most
got to
of
get it out, bro.
it's
We got to get it
emotions,
out.
you
Yeah.
know? Yeah.
I'm not trying to cut people off today. I know I do it a lot, but the worst part is that a special tactical team from Border Patrol that was off duty showed up on the site 20 minutes before they made entry. And the reason why they had to wait 20 minutes is because they were fighting the other officers to get inside.
Oh, so Border Patrol was
Border
ready.
Patrol had to fight like
The police.
the police to get in the building to go kill this guy.
So the Border Patrol is the ones that
Kill that
settled it.
fool. Yeah. So Border Patrol.
Did this guy end up dying?
Wow.
Yeah.
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 Okay.
Yeah, they fucked him up.
Good.
Good.
Yeah, that's the only way.
I would have made him unrecognizable.
Yeah,
Yep.
Unfortunately, it's a little
Unrec-
late.
He would have had his, all. You would have had to like pick up his pieces.
yeah. There would have been no peace. I'd have been like, "There's no body to be shown."
Yeah.
I'd be like, "Hey, whatever." You know what I mean? Like, there's no body. Like, if their family would ask for a
I
body,
mean,
I'd
at
be like,
least
"Oh, what body?"
that happened.
Yeah.
At least
Yeah,
that
but
happened.
there's the very least. But here's
Yeah.
the problem: is that 19 officers.
Congrats to the Border Patrol though.
Yes.
Congrats.
So check this out.
you.
the real heroes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Check this out. 19 officers stood lined up single file to the room like this with their ARs and their bulletproof vests as this guy was sitting in a room full of fourth graders as they were dying. And they're saying now that
They were shooting. He was shooting the kids,
and they were sitting outside the door because they were afraid to get shot.
so they didn't just want to just go in.
Yep.
All they had to do was go in.
Yep.
They need to be
And they
life or death.
Go in. Maybe one, two,
They should
three
be-
of you.
They should be tried. They
One
should-
Okay.
gets fucking
One,
shot.
2, 3 of you are gonna die.
Boo-hoo.
For sure.
We get it. Like I get it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
But
what-
that's
sucks,
better than
but-
fucking 14 kids,
Yeah.
15 kids,
19.
19 kids,
19
9. You know what I'm
kids.
saying?
Pretty much a whole
Like
Class
this is
of
this is what you signed up for. This
Right?
is your job, bro.
And you know what?
Yes.
What came out later on is that the guy that made the call that they shouldn't go in, he goes like, "Well, he goes, I'm almost sure all those kids are dead anyway, so just we'll
Fuck
identify
that
it as just
Fuck
you can
that
look
guy,
this up."
man.
And he goes, "We'll just make it now as he's barricaded, so we don't lose any
Wow.
officers." What kind of chicken shit is that, dude?
I don't know, bro.
As people could still hear gunshots.
That's
Telling you, I'm going in there. I'll be the
How
first.
could you
I'll
be
be
an
the first
officer?
one to go in. I don't give a
I'm
fuck.
like,
You know
Yeah.
what? Here's what I'm
Give me,
saying.
give me the vest. Put the plates in that bitch. We going in. Da, da.
You come
Like,
behind me.
well,
or
here's the
fucking
thing.
Whatever,
How can
but
you be
I'm
an
going.
officer knowing that you're still hearing shots, kids screaming, crying?
But how do you sit
How do you-
next
how
to
are you
that?
gonna
But
barricade
that's-
the way in?
Here's what I'm saying. And think about this. Me and you, right? We're sitting here. You're hearing gunshots and kids screaming.
And you're right
sitting
there.
here.
And you're right
And
there.
you're just sitting here.
Yeah.
You're just sitting here. You're just sitting
At
here.
that
It's
point,
crazy.
You're
There's
protecting the
19
fucking
of us.
shooter.
19, yeah.
You're just
It's 19
sitting
of
there.
you and one of him,
You're just sitting there.
and you're just there.
Yeah.
You're
just
sitting there.
sitting there.
You're fucking.
all they had to do,
protecting
all
the
they had to
shooter.
do was get a riot shield, put a bunch of vests on top of it, so it wouldn't ricochet.
All you need is one riot shield too.
Yeah.
Just
Yeah.
one.
yeah, a riot shield with a bunch of
And
vests
then
on
dudes
front.
on top. Da, 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 da.
Not even that. Just press them. Just press them. You know what I mean? Or
Or
just-
one brave motherfucker to run and bash that door down,
Yeah.
and you guys shoot him. If
I'll
I
tell you.
die, I die.
Okay, so I've never been in a classroom where there's like no windows. There's windows in classrooms, right?
all of them.
Yes.
All right. So you're telling me people can't be outside the windows and a team coming
Exactly.
in from the front from the fucking door?
He gets what I was saying.
Exactly.
See what I'm saying?
Like one team from the door, other teams from the windows. Like somebody's gonna hit this motherfucker,
even,
right?
even if they're bulletproof windows, you shooting at those windows
gonna
is gonna
break
make
it.
him flinch. It's
Or
gonna
yeah,
make him flinch.
hitting those windows.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's gonna start shooting. Yeah.
I don't know, man.
He's not. He wasn't a trained military by any
no,
means.
he was a
He's a
fucking-
human.
He was a
Call of Duty.
Hit
kid,
a
probably.
fucking window.
yeah, exactly.
Exactly. Yeah. Go get
Done.
scared. Yeah.
Ah,
But
man, how come
19
we can think of this? And like,
No,
how
no.
long have we been doing this for? 29 minutes. We've been doing it.
19 police officers.
He was in there for an hour before anybody entered, right?
Yeah.
All them need to die.
No, dude, he was in there for an hour and 15 minutes now. Dude, they figured it out.
Hour
Hour
15.
and 15 minutes. just
Wow.
Unloading his clip.
So now I got to say this. I'm not
sad.
trying to take your steam or anything.
No,
so
go
I'm
ahead.
gonna give the credit. Nasty made a good point. Nasty, you made the best fucking point today. You know what? We were talking about the jab. Did all these officers that didn't want to take the jab that left? Now do we got all these yes sir, no sir guys? Remember how you were saying that?
I told
Jib
you.
jab.
Yes, sir. No, sir.
These guys are
bitches.
like, yes sir, I took the jab and I'll do what you say. Oh yeah, so you're a coward now? You don't want to go in the fucking room because the commanding
told
officer
you-
said not to go in.
I told you
sir.
it was a great sort.
You're
It was
afraid
a
to
great
get
sort.
shot.
That's what it was. It was the great sort. They did it in our military. They did it in our police force. And I think that was the trial run to see, will they listen or no?
Yeah.
Because now all you got is a bunch of yes sirs, no sirs.
Yes,
Because people that think
Bunch
for
of
themselves
bitches.
didn't
Yeah.
want to get the jab. They're like, no, there's no reason for me to get this shit. And they were like, you have to do it or you're fired.
The real men are gone.
It's crazy
And I think
that
that's what
it's
happened.
crazy that all these police officers sacrifice the life of the kids for their own.
Yes.
That's exactly what happened.
That's what I mean.
They
It's
use the
the
kids.
selfish-
They use the kids as
selfishness.
sacrifice.
Yeah, dude, I'm
Selfish
telling you.
Sacrifice
pity,
the
bro.
kids.
Hey, it's nothing new. For the last 2.5 years, it's nothing new.
Yep.
We told kids they couldn't go to school, they
Yep.
couldn't go to prom, they couldn't graduate, they
Yep.
couldn't walk, they had to mask up because they could kill their grandma. It's nothing new. We are a society now. Back in the day, the greatest generation went and marched fucking beaches with fucking guns shooting straight at them,
Come
Yep.
this way.
knowing they were going to die.
Yep.
Just fucking boatloads of Americans used to rush the beaches to stop an evil man.
Yeah.
Hitler, right?
Boatloads of fucking real
Boatloads
men.
of them. Why?
Fucking
For the future of
getting
their
mowed
children.
down, yeah.
Getting mowed down.
Yeah.
Right?
Didn't give a
Now,
fuck.
now,
Yeah.
we have to protect the old people. We'll sacrifice our children's fucking memories, our
Yeah.
children's
That.
things.
Yeah.
We are a selfish country, and
They
that's why we're going
sacrificed
down
the
the road.
hell
we
out
are.
of those kids, man.
Think
And that's
about it.
fucked
They
up.
really did.
Think about it. But it's nothing new. It's not new. Those kids didn't get to graduate. They didn't get to walk. They didn't even get to go to school for the last 2 years. They didn't get to go outside and play. They were told they were sick. They were told they were going to kill somebody if they
now
didn't
they're dead.
wear their
Told
mask.
they needed the jab.
Told they had to get the jab.
Even giving the kids the jab.
Yeah.
Exactly.
It's the weirdest
Fucking
thing, bro.
4-year-olds under getting a
Yeah.
fucking jab.
Pfizer just approved it.
Come
I don't know
on.
how Pfizer's approving shit in our
know.
country
Yeah,
without going through
Pfizer
the
needs to
FDA,
get the
the
fuck outta
CDC.
here.
Pfizer's the new fucking cartel, bro.
That's fucking
Watch yourself.
ridiculous.
Oh, this shit's wild.
Yeah.
This shit is wild.
And you know, it's funny because we keep saying it's like people are just rolling over and saying it's okay, it's okay. It's not
really
okay,
are.
people. You have to stop saying
Wake
it's
up,
okay. We have to
fuckers.
wake up and become men again.
Not
Wake
even
up.
wake
Men.
up.
What's crazy is that like now that we know like we're not safe anywhere. Like we can't go to school. We can't go to the grocery store. We can't go to church.
Yeah, we haven't even talked
without
about the
being
buffalo
scared.
and the-
Yeah, without being
Can't even
scared
talk about
of getting shot. They tell us we can't carry firearms at work. I guarantee something's gonna be in my backpack every goddamn
Yeah.
day.
Yes.
That- it's got
Something's
to
gonna
be.
be. I used to not do it. My backpack's gonna have something in me. Like
Dude.
we can't go anywhere without being safe nowadays in this country. Like, it's
Especially with the
wild.
borders,
Sad.
the way the borders are open.
Yeah.
the people are
wild.
mean. People are coming into our country. You know?
Wild.
It's gonna get worse. It's gonna get worse.
It's very
It's
sad, man.
it's super sad. And you know what the problem is that my biggest fear out of all this, is that because of the way the police reacted in this one, is that it's gonna make other shooters who wanted to shoot up schools
No,
think
it's
they could.
easy as hell.
Or
Yeah,
anywhere. Just
think they
anywhere.
could. That's what I'm saying.
Like Buffalo, like you were talking. earlier.
But just that's what I'm saying. They're gonna be like, oh, these cops stood down for
Like I
fucking
had an hour. This guy took
Fucking
down 19
Texas,
people.
and
Like
of
you
all
know,
places, Texas.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
right.
in Texas,
I told you Texas.
the
I told you.
most
That place
open
should've
gun law
I told-
place
but I've
in
been
the
telling-
country.
Remember, I told you I was like, Greg Abbott's a bitch.
Yeah.
Ted Cruz
We've been
is a
saying
bitch.
Greg
Remember?
Abbott and Ted Cruz is the
Remember,
bitch.
told
I
you
remember
guys.
that.
Remember?
Yep.
I was drunk, but I was telling you, I was like, that guy's a bitch. I could tell.
Yep.
I was like, he's a bitch.
We talked about it since like way early
And I told you,
episodes
I
of
was
the
like- I was
Here
like-
and Now
I was like,
Pops
he's fake as
podcast.
fuck.
Everybody listen back.
I told
Yep.
you. I told you. I was like, he's fake as fuck, dude. What'd they do? They got up there and
Fucking
lied.
rhino.
And then he got on the fucking mic and said our
lied.
officers did everything perfect. They handled this as perfect as can be.
Yeah, they
Like,
protected
what?
the fucking shooter.
Yeah.
What
well,
the
all they
fuck,
fucking
bro?
did.
Well, now he did come back
all
on
they did.
online.
He had no choice, though. He had
I
no
know.
choice. There was
Because
too
they
much
did-
heat,
They
bro.
did lie to him.
There was too much heat.
They lied to him.
What's
so-
that? But what that says is that these fucking politicians are lying
Oh, yeah.
every goddamn day.
When their mouth
by
opens, dude.
By you saying that right there, we all know you're the biggest liar of all.
Yeah.
Like you're just trying to
Exactly.
trick the people.
Yeah.
Like we're not dumb. Don't trick the
Remember,
fucking
though,
people.
I told
Yeah.
you guys, I was like, Greg Abbott's a bitch. They need to elect Ben Carson over there. Or it wasn't Ben Carson. Who was the other guy?
I can't remember.
We need
I
Ben
can't
Carson as the president.
Nah, Ben Carson's the neurosurgeon. He would have been cool in Texas, but it's the other guy. I know. I'll
I don't
figure
know
it out.
politicians, so I don't
Yeah,
know.
nah, my bad.
That's
But
your department.
I knew it shouldn't have been Greg Abbott.
That is his
I
department.
knew it shouldn't have been Greg Abbott, though. I called it. And I
Yeah,
even
you
said,
did.
I even said Ted Cruz was a bitch a while
You
ago,
said Greg
too.
Abbott and Ted Cruz. I remember that for sure. You said
And-
Greg Abbott's a
And
bitch.
I guess I'm a conservative because I don't, I lean more right than left,
Yeah.
But I mean, I don't like those guys. You know what I mean?
I got you. Yeah,
But that's the
Understandable.
Republican Party. You know what I mean? But
Understandable.
to a point, and I don't
We're
know.
fair. We've said this 100 times.
Yeah.
I think I'm fair. I think I'm pretty fair.
We're fair.
I
on
talk
this
shit about everybody.
Yeah, we talk shit about
Everybody has like the way they lean because that's just like the way their
Yeah.
thoughts are. But I mean, you got to know a fucking piece of shit when you see a piece of shit.
Yeah,
Like-
yeah. It's when you defend a piece of shit. That's what makes you a piece of shit.
All
Yeah.
19 of
I'll
those
never
cops.
defend
Yeah,
someone
just
who's-
because
How the
he's
fuck
just
made
because
it
he's
work?
running one way doesn't mean
Yeah.
he's not a piece of shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. It's just crazy. Just fucking wild, dude.
This world is crazy. And then
It's
we
not
had
the world, dude. It's just America.
Yeah, just America.
It's just America,
you're right.
and that's what you got to
America.
focus on. Like, why is America going in this direction so quickly, so like
It's
so
going
quickly.
so fast.
It's
too.
crazy.
Yeah.
These two shootings were within like a week of or not
2
a week,
weeks,
maybe
2
2
weeks.
weeks,
Maybe
2
2
weeks of each other. The one in Buffalo and then this
Yeah.
one.
Yeah.
It's wild. Like why are we just sitting here?
It's bad because the country's fucked up. Dude.
I get
People
the
are-
grocery
cops
store
don't
one.
wanna
That
get
one's a
shot.
little different. We don't have people to actually like.
Yeah, there's no one at a grocery
Yeah,
store.
and
to,
it's
like,
New York, so
yeah.
gun laws are strict as fuck.
Yeah, no one has a gun.
Who
there,
has a gun
so
in
that
New
was the
York?
easy one.
Nobody.
And he even
Yeah.
said he modified his gun to carry more ammo.
Oh,
like,
that
he was,
motherfucker!
He was there to kill.
Did
people.
you see the video?
No.
There's a video out there.
no,
He
I've seen
recorded it himself. The shooter recorded it himself.
Little
He
body.
had it
It
on
shows him.
Twitch.
He had everything. He had the headgear on. He had the fucking body armor on.
Like,
That
he was there to
motherfucker
do work.
He pulled up right as soon as he pulled up. The first people he sees, he gets out the car, grabs his gun. First people he sees, mows him, da 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 da, shoots him, fucking right. And they're like, and then if he hears him like, like struggling to breathe, doo doo, gives him a couple more. Goes inside the. It is like 4 people outside that he fucked up before he even got inside.
Damn.
Shoots inside the glass before he even gets like inside. Shoots inside the glass, just fucking taking people out. Sees him on the ground. When he gets in, doo doo, double taps him again, doo doo, double taps him. Then you see him, you hear him breathing, like reloads. Fucking goes and takes more people out. Doo doo, doo doo. Sees a
How
white
many people
guy.
did
On,
he kill?
he killed a lot. I think it was like 9. I think it was somewhere around there. And then there was a white grocery, like a white worker at the store, like, oh no. He's like, sorry. Doesn't shoot him. Goes on. Doo doo. Kills all the like colored people he sees.
Fuck, dude.
Wow.
Kills
fucking
all the
disgusting.
colored people he sees. You got to see the video. I mean, it's a shitty video to
Yeah.
see, but I think it's worth the watch. Like you can see, like this
This
is
tells you why you have to carry a gun, dude.
this person
It tells you. I mean,
recorded the whole thing himself.
yeah.
That's
I mean,
Recorded it himself.
That's the biggest reason why you got to carry a gun, dude.
Yeah.
Did they take him out, D?
No, he's in prison.
Yeah.
He's
and
in prison.
Just in prison.
He's good to go.
So he'll
He's
get
good to
3
go.
meals a day, dental, medical.
Yep.
That's
Every
what I'm
6
saying.
months
He's in
he'll get
prison.
new fucking
Yeah.
underwear and socks.
They didn't kill that guy because when the police showed up, he surrendered. He surrendered.
There should be a law, dude.
There's
like,
gotta be a law, right?
Surrender, thanks for surrendering. Take him in the back and
But you just
Yeah,
took
you
out
have
9, 10 people, however many. Like,
Got to do
come on,
public
man.
executions, bro.
Yeah,
That's what it's got to be.
like in
Bitches,
person.
man.
Like this is it.
No, you got to televise and say if you
I
want to kill
fucking
people.
take a knife or a
Sword,
sword.
that- to
a
behead 'em.
sword, bro.
Yeah, that's what it needs to be.
Yeah.
It's got to be a public execution
Yes.
that's so humiliating and embarrassing because it can't be like a proud thing. Like the samurais used to do Simboku or something.
Put him in the chest.
They would stab themselves in the stomach
Yeah,
and then they
nah.
would get their heads chopped off. It can't be something heroic like
It's
that.
gonna be funny right now.
It's got to be. It's got to be something embarrassing, bro, and
If
humiliating.
if
Poke him on all sides of the neck and shit first.
It's got to be
if
something
it's a
embarrassing.
guy,
Chop his wiener off.
no, if it's a guy, you kick him in the nuts so he bends over like, oh, and then you jump. Hey, kick him in the nuts. He goes like, oh, chop his head off.
That shit's funny.
Yeah, I'm just saying, bro.
Yeah, man, this was
It's gotta
so
be.
wild that.
It's got to be something embarrassing,
And
bro.
what's crazy is all these people are still
bad.
saying that we need to make gun laws harder. Like, okay,
Yeah.
I get it. Maybe like to buy the gun initially, we can make it harder, and that's cool with me.
The
That's
problem
fine.
is the guy passed all the gun laws.
yeah, but that's fine with me.
Yeah. No, the problem is that the only problem is that this guy was known bully in the community.
Yep.
He was known as a loner. He had had trouble with his family home, so he had moved to his grandma's. Like, there's a lot of red flags that popped up that someone should have caught.
Just had a fucked up life. I get it. Like he had a fucked up life.
There's no excuse.
You
No
don't kill
excuse.
people.
Yeah, no excuse.
Kids.
yeah.
It's just-
Anybody, man. That's
It's just
fucking
fucked
horrible.
up. It's just fucked up. That's
Like-
why. But my problem with the whole situation, because I live close to a school, right?
Yeah.
I'm not trying to give nothing away.
Right, yeah,
But
right
I
there.
live close to a school. If I heard gunshots ringing out like that,
Lock and load.
I'm right there. Like,
Yes.
Lock and
but
load.
that's what I'm saying. But he stood outside for 12 minutes shooting. Like where were the
That
Texas
whole
people?
school should have been on lockdown.
No,
I'm sure it was.
but
I'm
not
sure it
even-
was.
No, because he walked right in.
Yeah.
Well, that door was open, right?
That's why. That's what
come
we're
on.
getting.
But I
at.
still think it's on lockdown. I don't know if that was like I don't know
But
how
he
that
shouldn't
door
have been
was
able
jammed
to,
open though.
He shouldn't
Yeah.
have been able to get into a classroom. Is what I'm saying.
Agreed.
You see what
Agreed.
I'm saying? The
Agreed.
doors all should have been locked. Like,
Agreed.
you can't break open a door.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? You see what I'm saying? Like, how is it that he was still able to get in there? I don't know.
So easily.
I don't know any
Are-
of that. But my problem is
Are schools bulletproof glass?
No.
I don't know. I really don't know.
Okay.
But my problem is, like, my main point is that
Should be.
if people exercise their Second Amendment rights, they could have returned fire while he was still outside of the school.
Yes.
And
You see what I'm saying?
it's just so crazy that people still are saying, see, this is why guns
Yeah.
shouldn't be legal. Like, what do you mean?
All
This
on
guy's a
my
piece of
feed,
shit.
yes.
Like you don't think he's gonna get a gun? Like guns, like look at Chicago, New
Look
York.
how many people
Yeah.
have unregistered guns in this country.
Well, now you could print a gun. You know what I mean with the 3D printing, the ghost
It's
guns.
so
That's what they're called.
wild.
Now. Like you have to exercise your rights, and it's
Yes,
super
you do.
important.
Yes, you do.
It's super important to exercise your rights and make sure.
You would have been a
No
hero.
one say
You would have
can't
been a
do your
hero.
rights, man.
yeah, you're good.
You'd have been a
Fucking
fucking hero
ridiculous,
in this
Yeah,
world.
don't ever give up your right to do anything.
It's your
Don't let
rights,
them
guys.
take them away.
Your own rights.
And that's
Not
what they're
no one
gonna try to
else's.
do because it's such a sensitive time right now.
Yeah.
They're gonna say we just need common sense gun laws. We just need to make sure who buys a gun, we know who has it.
We
That
do
way-
though. That's the thing. We do.
See, we do.
Everybody has to get a background check
Yeah.
if they. What's funny is people don't understand. Most of the world doesn't understand that when you buy a gun, no matter what, who you are, you have to get a background check.
Yes.
And if you have your concealed weapons permit, your background check is already done.
Yep.
Like it's already done. So that's why you can get it here and there, like whenever you want, because you've already been through. You took the classes, you took the courses.
You're a qualified.
You're qualified
person to carry a firearm.
Exactly. So they your background check is done. That's why you can already get it. But no matter what state you're in, Texas, Nevada, all the states that are the easiest places to get guns, no matter what, you're already going through a background check.
Yeah.
Already. So all these people that have these guns registered legally, they've been through the background checks. They passed that. They got the guns. The thing is, we need more people to do that. We need more people to do that and have the guns so they can protect the bad so that those one like piece of shit people that are in this world
One coward.
make it look bad for all of us that have guns and did the right thing to get guns because now they're saying we don't need to have guns.
Exactly.
And what also the thing is, the people that aren't fucking returning fire, like you said,
Yeah.
are making us look bad.
Just
Like,
fucking standing there.
why are we not fucking this guy up?
So here's my thing though. This is like, as sad as it is, it's the best reason why the Second Amendment is important. Because just because people have guns doesn't mean they're going to do the right thing.
Exactly.
And you know what I mean?
That's
It's
very
the
true,
people.
man.
It's the people, not
we
the
gave,
guns.
We gave
Yes.
all
And people don't understand
we
that.
gave all these people, all the officers there have all the authority, but they didn't want to take the responsibility that the authority carried.
you, yes.
You know what I mean? And
That whole fucking police station needs
That
to
needs
be
get shut
they-
the fuck
the
up.
whole station.
they all
dude.
need to be investigated
Yes.
seriously,
Yeah.
deeply,
That's
deeply investigated.
terrible.
It's weird there, huh?
Yes.
That
There's-
is terrible.
How do you stop other agents from going in? Like
Exactly.
Like I'm a
That
spec-
is
it-
terrible.
Like the problem is that it was a special task force of Border Patrol. They're like, this is what we fucking do.
Yeah.
Let us get in there. And they were like, no one can go in. It's like, fuck
Like,
you.
you're a
I would've
fucking
shot
local
all
police
of them.
officer. Get
Yeah.
the fuck out of here,
Yeah,
dog.
they were literally
what I
scrapping.
would've
Bro,
said,
they were
like-
scrapping with them.
Yeah, good for them.
Yeah.
Good for them.
Yeah,
Hey,
like
good for you guys. Straight
Like
up.
there
Good
was a
for
border
them.
patrol agent who was getting his hair cut like 25 miles away, heard that shit on the radio, like it came on the radio in the barbershop. He took the barber's fucking shotgun in the back, drove over there, ended up having to fight with these fucking guys to get in there.
I would've
and
did it.
He led the way to go into the building.
There you go.
And then I
for
think
you,
he got
bro.
shot in the
Good for
head.
you.
He's still okay.
Cool.
Like he
Yeah.
survived.
That's see.
Good.
But
That's
his
a
team-
hero right
His team
there.
took people out.
That's a
His
hero.
team took the person out.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
He probably got the shotgun, called his niggas up, was like,
Yeah.
"Yes,
We
go,
gotta go.
The
This
school
this
right
school.
now.
Yeah, we
Let's
gotta
go."
get there.
Yep.
They said, "Yep."
Half his head.
They pulled up deep, dude.
Half his head was shaved. The other half was still long.
Fuck it.
His fucking picture looks
You can
hilarious.
go get your hair
dude.
cut tomorrow if you're
Exactly.
alive. You know
That's
what I'm
he
saying?
said. He said, I gotta go.
Yep.
He said his wife or kids didn't go to the school, but he said, I gotta get there.
Yep.
He said, I have a shot.
That's a hero.
Good for you,
That's a
man.
good man.
That's a
huh?
hero.
That's a good man.
Like,
Yep.
but that's what we needed. Not these motherfuckers decked out in body armor and holding the newest
holding
fucking
people
He
equipment.
had no body
What
armor,
the
no.
fuck?
He had a shotgun in his person.
Fucking cock.
Got the best
know
shit.
what I'm saying?
on your
Like,
belt.
Shotgun in his dick.
Looking all cool and shit, huh?
dog.
Nice
That nigga had the
haircut,
dick of
fuck
justice
their
on
hair
him, bro.
hanging down from their shirt. Nice little vest on. Didn't
as
do
fuck.
shit, dude.
You got all that equipment
Because
just to
they're
look good,
scared
huh?
Just to look
Shots.
pretty. Bunch of bitches.
But you gotta.
Fuck you,
All that
man.
equipment for nothing.
Yeah.
We just gotta remember, man. Cowardice is really plaguing our country right now.
Very
and
bad.
you got to be sure to check yourself every once in a while to make sure you're not being a coward.
Yep.
You know what I mean? Stand by your beliefs, whatever they are. I don't care. I'm not saying political or nothing. Whatever your beliefs are, and you truly believe in them, stand by them. Own
Thing
that
is-
shit.
The big thing is it's kids.
Yeah.
It's kids. Like if you're somewhere, if you're in like a big public situation, you got your family with you, and you're like in a mall or something,
Yeah.
and someone starts shooting,
Yeah.
get the fuck out of there. I understand.
Yeah.
I understand it. Like get your family, get
Your
the fuck
nearest
out of there.
Fucking exit, guys.
Get the
Get
fuck
out.
out of there. This is a school.
Yeah.
only people that are at these schools are kids.
Yeah.
Like we gotta go save
No
these
matter what,
innocent,
bro.
Go in, man.
like helpless,
Bro, I like.
innocent, helpless
Literally
children.
helpless.
I don't understand how I'm sitting here with 19 of my fucking guys. Right? These are
Right
my guys.
there.
These are my guys. 19.
Supposed to be the best of the best.
Wall,
Yes.
The wall is right here. On the other side of the wall, there's
It's
this
like
guy massacring.
It's like you
children.
and Noah. There's
we're-
just a wall in between you
Yeah,
guys.
yeah,
That's
yeah.
how close you are.
Yeah, and we're sitting here.
The only thing in
19
between you
deep.
is a door.
19
Right.
deep. We
Like,
have the
come
key. We have the key to the door. We don't even got to bust it down.
Wow.
We have the key to the door, and we're just sitting here. As kids are fucking screaming and crying, bleeding out, and we're just sitting here. How?
How do you live with that?
Just listening to
they
the
won't.
kids
I guarantee you
scream.
They gotta execute
They
themselves.
better
kill
kill
themselves.
themselves.
They got to.
fucking
They got
better.
to after
They
that.
will-
After
there's
hearing
no way.
everything that's
if
happening,
they're any kind of man, they will.
they're not a man.
I don't want to. I'm not.
They're not a fucking man. Fuck that.
Feelings, no facts.
Yeah, allegedly.
They are not a
I don't
fucking.
know what we gotta say personally.
Not a
We
man.
gotta
at all.
say that, but I mean,
fuck you
yeah.
guys.
Hey, whatever you identify as, anyways.
Fucking maybe exes.
Yeah, but I mean,
Sorry
I
for
don't,
laughing.
I don't,
That
I
shit's
don't
funny.
understand how you can hear that and not do anything, bro.
I don't know either.
But here's my biggest
there's
thing.
kids dying.
Here's
It's
my
okay.
biggest thing. Like people say, like, oh, you're just a because I'm a truck driver. Because I was talking to this guy about it. And he's like, you wouldn't know what you would do. It's like I know for a fact, even if I was that big of a coward, I wouldn't stop a parent from going in and saving their own kid.
Yep.
You know what I mean? I would be
Like, let a hero be a
like,
hero.
Like even if I
I'd be
no
like,
matter
damn,
what,
let a hero be a
even,
hero.
Like even if I was a coward,
fucking
dude,
D gets
like even if I was a coward,
You're right.
What I would do is I'd say, I can't do this. I'm gonna go get in my car and I'm gonna drive away.
Yep.
And I'm gonna let whatever happens. Like these guys need to go do what they.
These guys
do.
are trying.
Yeah,
These guys are trying.
I'm a coward. Like
Yeah.
that would have to go through. Like
Just
yeah.
understand
But-
you're a bitch. Like,
Yeah, you, see what I'm
You
saying?
gotta
Like,
understand you're a bitch.
Like I know for a fact.
That
Like
point.
like here's my thinking. Like I don't understand how someone could not do anything, but then stop someone from doing something.
Yeah.
so they're like, they're so much of a bitch. They want you to be a bitch too,
Yes.
to make them look like not a
No,
bitch.
you can't do that. I'm a cop. You can't be better than
You
that.
can't be better than me
And you
right
know what
now.
I
And
would've
I ain't
done?
going in there.
Yeah.
After I would have done that, I'd have came self like, okay, here's my gun.
Yeah.
Real talk.
He-
They're not gonna kill you.
I'm like,
They don't give a fuck about you right now.
go
They're trying to go. They're trying to go do something.
Yeah, that mom said, "I will go in there. I don't need no fucking
Yeah.
vest."
Yep.
She said,
I don't even need a
fucking
gun.
vest."
Like,
That's what she
I
said.
don't even give a fuck.
Just
Let me just
in
go.
there.
Let
That's
me
what
go.
she said. She said, "Let me go in there."
They were fucking tackling parents, man.
Pepper spraying them, tasing them.
Saying you need to relax. We have it under control.
There needed
No,
to be
you
another
fucking
guy
don't.
in the back, like just taking the cops out. Like, all right, this person's going in. Boom, boom.
Right?
Like,
Like, come on,
don't stop these
man.
people from going in. Like,
Look at
you
the conversation
are the
we're
problem
having.
right now. Like,
Look at the conversation we're having.
you are just as bad as the fucking shooter right
yes.
now.
Yeah.
Look at the
protecting
conversation
the
we're
shooter.
having.
Yeah.
Literally,
It's
you're helping
absolutely
him.
nuts. The conversation we're having is saying these cops were so bad that we had to
Fucking
get them
horrible,
out of the situation to do what needed to be done. You can't have that.
Honestly, I would have had to take some cops out to save some kids' lives.
I would have taken my car and I would have drove it straight up
drove-
to the door, right through whatever
Just
barricade they
rammed
had.
into the
Yes.
school
That way
and
I
then
could
got
get as
out.
close as possible and be like, all right, guess we're doing this
We
shit.
in here now.
Yeah.
I would have
Don't
got
matter
it.
now.
However many people wanted to
I'll be
get
like,
into my
let's go.
car,
Exactly.
get in the car
Yep,
right
yep.
now. We going.
Yeah, like, all right.
Drive it in.
And I would
We're
have told the
leaving.
cops. I would have told the cops, we're leaving.
And
All
get in
right,
the car.
sorry.
It would have
Car,
sucked if we
65 miles per hour.
What would have sucked us if we hit the school and we didn't even break in. We were like, fuck.
Well, you don't plan on breaking, then you pull it to the front door. You just pull it to the front door.
Hey, bitch, open the door.
Open up. We're gonna get shot.
Hey, but you know what? Here, I want to put this out there now.
Man.
So I want everybody to know, like, we're talking about the cops that were at that scene. at that
Yeah,
day.
just those cowards. Just
not
those
cops
ones.
in general, because
cowards.
there are
Yeah.
a lot of brave cops
There's
out there.
brave
A lot
cops
of good
every
cops
day,
out there
bro.
in every
Yes, every
state.
day.
Single day.
every country.
99% of cops
Those
are the best
motherfuckers
of the
in,
best.
in
guys
Uvalde.
just
They gotta be
But not these
investigated.
You guys
fuckers, man.
fucking suck. You need to be investigated. You're bitches, man.
Y'all need to
kind-
fucking-
this kind was
fucking
delicious.
The
bitches.
watermelon cucumber? Yeah. Oh my gosh.
You didn't like
There
it?
you go.
No.
That's my favorite one.
That's fucking nasty.
I'm
guys are
I'm
wild.
upset. I think it's
We're all
fucked
upset.
up, man.
We're all upset, dude.
pissed.
I'm so heated.
How you could sit there, and I agree with you. You made it. That was a good point. Even if you were scared, you should have given your gun to someone else. Said, "Hey, man,
I'm telling you.
save those kids from me, please. I'm scared.
you
I'm
were
down."
so
scared,
sorry.
don't
I'm a coward.
fucking show
Yeah.
Like, I'm
I
so
got-
sorry.
I got 5 magazines at home, all loaded up right now.
Yes.
like
Fucking, I'm ready to go. Like,
but even if I wasn't, like, if I like for real got there and I was scared, I'd be like, I'm so sorry. Like, go. Like,
I
someone
tried.
go.
would've-
I
I've been
tried.
"Come
Like,
here,
go.
motherfucker."
Like, sorry.
You
Like,
serious?
I'm so sorry. Let's go. Like, and then maybe you see other people doing shit, so like
Yeah.
you get going. You know, like
Yeah.
I don't know.
So you get my point where I would have said, like, I'd have grabbed 2 of those parents. Said, "Are you serious? You ready?" I'd get one of my handgun.
Yeah.
I got the AR. That's the door. You hit it. You see him. start shooting, and I'm gonna come behind them and shoot the guy.
All
too.
you needed was one police officer to fucking do the right thing.
Yeah.
Just one.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
Just
like that.
one
But
of
listen
them.
to me. Listen. This is what I don't. 19 of us, body armor, fully
AR.
suited,
Fully
fucking
suited.
scope. Right, we're sitting.
looking pretty.
Fucking door right here,
Top-notch
door right
equipment.
here, wall right here. Killer children
Right there.
getting murdered.
Just gonna sit there and wait.
Listening,
Just
hour
listening
and
to
15
everything.
minutes.
Listening to the screams,
Listening to it.
man.
I don't get it.
The
It freaks
screams
me out.
of little
It freaks me out
kids
that people.
dying.
It freaks me out that people are okay listening to that and not reacting. Like, how does not one cop in a row of 19 just?
What
say,
I
"Fuck
hope,
it, let's
what
go."
I do hope is that these kids like were one shot duns. Like
I hope
honestly,
so.
because
Sadly,
if these
really
guys are
hope
if
so.
this dude's
I
let
try
these
not to
kids
think about
suffer,
that, though,
you
but
know what
you're
I'm
right.
saying?
I'm trying
Like,
to
I know.
Like,
God
it's hard, but I
damn,
really
that'd be
do
the
try not to
absolute
think
worst.
So
man.
reports have came out that said if they would have entered the building as soon as they got there, that they could have saved a lot of kids. Like
yeah,
they
that
weren't single shot.
Because I
ones.
heard it was over an hour before they went in.
Hour and
An
15
hour
minutes.
and 15, then they want to go in.
Like, this is
They got
is
the okay to go in.
this is the worst possible situation that could have
I don't know what
happened.
to say,
Yeah,
it's
it's
literally
just
It's
Speechless.
what nasty. It's cowardism at its, as I said, we're right. it's cowardism at its finest. Dude.
Yeah,
They were fucking
yeah.
cowards. They were scared to die. Those fucking guys. I got grazed
You
by a
bitches are
bullet, sir.
pathetic.
Fuck you.
and don't get me
bitch.
wrong. Don't get me wrong. I don't want to die either.
No one does.
no
Like,
one
don't
does.
get me wrong. I don't want to die.
No one wants to fucking
But I'm
die.
not just gonna
You want
sit there.
children to die?
I'm not gonna sit there and let these kids die because I'm afraid to die. Like,
When you're hearing their screams, you know one of them are saying, help,
yeah,
help.
yeah.
I'm just going to be like, nah,
And
fuck
the
you,
fact
kid.
that-
Like, what the fuck?
And the fact of the matter is that they were saying that they didn't know that there were kids were still alive in there and shit.
Yeah, like,
so they
it don't fucking matter.
They sent it to a barricade. No, there were kids still texting from inside. They
Oh, were there?
Yeah,
I didn't know that.
You know, we need help. We need help.
How old
you
were
know?
these kids? I don't.
And,
Which
and
ones?
it ranged from 2 years old to 13, dude.
To 13. So was it one classroom the guy was in?
down.
Did he,
He
move
went
from
to two
classroom to
classrooms,
classroom?
two classrooms.
It was 2 classrooms. Wow. And you mean they weren't? Oh my gosh!
Yeah.
You got to intervene somehow, some way.
I don't know.
Somehow, some way. That's terrible.
Yeah.
I feel so bad for
It's
these
fucking
kids, these
horrible,
parents,
It's fucking chicken shit.
these teachers, like,
Cowards, prick.
everybody in that school. Like, it's just the worst possible
That
situation.
station needs to be shut the fuck down.
Yes.
That police station's got to
Shut
go.
the fuck
And you know
down.
what?
Or
They
burn
gotta
down.
go.
Fuck it.
Yeah,
Burn that bitch
I
down.
wouldn't want to promote that. You guys out
Burn
there,
that shit down.
but I will say this: people out there that are
Fuck
defending
that.
these guys, and like, we would have had 13 dead cops.
Yeah,
fuck
fuck
them.
you.
No, you wouldn't have.
All right,
You'd have
I'd
had
rather-
one, maybe 2 dead fucking cops, and
If
they would have
that.
killed that
If
fucking
that.
guy.
And to me, I would take 13 dead cops over 19 dead kids any day of the week.
Yes, good
Not,
point.
and that's just me being me. Like,
Only
I'm-
because
I don't want to be a piece of shit
they would
about
have
it.
been a
but-
hero.
Yeah.
Heroes. That's what
They
you signed up
went
for.
down as
You
a
know
hero.
that. You
Not
know
a
that you
fucking
could go into an
coward.
active shooter position. You know that there could be times when there's some people shooting at you. These kids were unarmed. They were fucking 8, 9, 2, 3, 7 years old, man. They're little babies.
Hey, sometimes you
Get
have to
your grown
lay
ass
your
in
life
there.
down.
You know?
You have to do it.
You know, and I always go back to this shit. That's why I believe when you hear about all these cops and how hard it is getting the cops, and you got to have a good record and be a good boy. And this, you're hiring the wrong fucking people, man.
Yep. The thing
you guys
is-
gotta hire better people and people that have been in trouble before because they know how to handle situations like that.
What's so
Fucking
crazy?
cowards, dude.
What's so
Fucking
crazy
cowards.
is it's Texas, right? Everybody has guns. Everybody has the Second Amendment right to do whatever the fuck they want anyway, right?
man should
And
be
it's
dead
Texas.
in 2 minutes.
So listen, if these cops are so scared and bullshitted or like just wanted to be a piece of shit, why not let the parents go in front of you? Let the parents go in front of you. Let them be the fucking fall guys. You know what I'm saying? Let them
And
be the
the
fall
the
guys
problem-
and let them take the shots while you're in the background at least shooting the guy.
So-
Like, do something.
Yeah, the problem is that
Do something.
the problem is that those parents would have been 100% okay with that.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? They would be like, okay,
exactly.
like,
I'll
whatever
go
it
first.
takes. Whatever it takes. Like whatever it takes. Like this is a
If
situation.
you're that much of a bitch, let them go first. All right, I'll let them go first, and then I'll go behind you and take this guy out.
Yeah.
It's one fucking guy. It's one
They're
fucking
scared to
guy.
get shot. Like, wow.
You're dying over there.
And here's my thing. That makes me so mad because now you got that grandma's like, she's like, I would have rather died than my granddaughter died, or let me in there
Yeah.
so I can save them. You know what I mean? Like she's so distraught, she can't eat, she can't speak, she doesn't want to sleep because she knows that they could still hear those gunshots, dude. Like we were there, we could all just bum rush that fuck.
Yeah.
And I know people are going right there, going, "Well, then people would have fucking died." I don't, if my grandkids in there, I'd rather be fucking dead.
Yeah, I'd be dead. I'd rather be dead.
Fucking dead right now.
I'd rather be
fuck
dead
you.
than them.
Fuck you,
Than them
motherfuckers
dead.
that
Yeah,
think
yeah,
like,
easily.
well, we could have lost
Easily.
a lot of people. Fuck you.
Yeah,
Yep.
we did.
Fuck you,
We
man.
already lost a lot of people.
We lost some good little
19
kids.
little
19
Because of
kids
fucking
is
cowards.
more than
19
that's
little.
It's
more than-
unacceptable.
man.
Unacceptable.
unacceptable.
What needs to
Fuck
happen?
you.
What needs to happen right now? Like I understand that we're sad and like I was for real when I heard that.
I was heartbroken.
This is a real life situation. I heard the story and I was like, damn, that's fucking crazy. I saw the interview with Greg Abbott and Ted Cruz and they're like, the cops did everything they could.
Yep.
The guy is dead, and I was like, okay. So as soon as they got there, they killed the guy. The next day, the story came out. I was like, oh, they didn't go in immediately, and I called Pops, and I was like, Pops, can you do me a favor, dude? Like, can you go online and search this shit and find out, like, is this a real thing? Did they sit outside? Because at that time, it was only 10 minutes.
Yeah.
It was like, were they outside for 10 minutes before they went in there?
That's what I
He
heard
was
at
like-
first.
He was like, nah, dude, it's worse than that. I was like, whoa. What do you mean it's worse than that? He said 45 minutes. I was like, what do you mean 45 minutes? Like,
Even that was wrong, huh? Yeah.
yeah. And then I was like, what do you mean 45 minutes? And then like I was at work and I was sitting there, I was like,
Like, what are you doing for
no,
45
I was
minutes?
sitting there and I was like, 45 minutes? Like 45 minutes? 45 minutes. And that
If
was
you-
still the wrong time.
If you're
It was
ever
an
just
hour and
sitting
15.
down for 45 minutes,
It'll never happen.
that shit is so fucking long.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
You know what I'm saying?
Bro, okay, I'm glad you mentioned it because I didn't want to be the one to bring it up. There's no way these fucking officers sat like this. I'm going to get up and show you guys. There's no way these officers sat like this on the wall. That means some of these motherfuckers were like this, bro.
Yeah.
I guarantee they were just standing straight up. They were just standing straight up, leaning on the wall.
Kids are dying.
There's no way. You can't be in an athletic position for 45
Exactly.
minutes.
Get
That's just
the
more.
fuck
we were-
outta here.
Okay, an hour and 15 minutes.
Yeah.
Bro.
There's no. You can't be there for
outta
30
here.
minutes in that
Understand?
position.
Like, do you understand how like crazy that is to think that people were just leaning up against the wall, listening to kids screaming and crying?
Literally not caring.
I don't know, dude. Like,
Not caring. You're
Why didn't we? Why
That's
didn't we
the best,
bring in?
you're right.
All right, listen.
Not-
So
not
it's
giving
it's
a
in
fuck.
Texas, so you know there's because it's on the border, so you know there's military there, right?
Yes.
no, there's no military there.
How not?
It's a small little community.
It was a small community.
Where is this not like
It's not like
wait,
Austin or
Border
Houston
Patrol
or
was there
anything.
though, right?
So they're on the border, but because of Biden's border policies, none of the military is there. Because remember, he's an open border guy.
I was gonna say, you know damn well the military.
That's why
would've
the
did it.
BPA.
Like, them niggas ain't scared of
Remember
shit.
the border patrol officers that were off duty went there, fought with the cops
Yeah.
to get in the building.
Fucking horrible.
And those guys need medals of honor.
Yes.
I don't give a fuck. Those guys.
Medal of Honors for fucking sure, man.
I just don't understand, bro.
Having to
But
fight another cop. Fucking
like you have to walk through their barricade pointing guns at each other. Like,
Yeah, like,
like
what
we're
the
on this.
fuck?
We're supposed to be on the same fucking side.
Yeah,
guys.
what the fuck?
Gotta be. We're America.
I don't know, bro. I don't know.
They were like, nope,
this
you're
is a
not getting
fucked
in
up
this
situation, and what needs to happen right now, and I hope we don't get away from it, like getting too political, like left versus right, like oh we got to keep our guns, left being like no we got to take them
Schumer's
away.
already doing that.
I know,
He's a
I
piece
get
of
that,
shit.
but what needs to happen is we need to have a full on investigation where we air out all these people's laundry,
There it
every
is.
single one of them,
Dirtiest.
every single one.
text message they've ever sent.
Everyone.
Yep.
Every single one. We got to go through their computers, whatever they have, live stream that shit.
Yeah.
I want to
All
see
of it. We
I
all
want to
gotta see it.
I want to see what the fuck was going on at that
How
school.
in the fuck did you guys see the car when he crashed it? That
It
truck?
was fucked.
Nah, I
It
didn't
was
see it.
fucked up. How did you open that door and realize this guy just crashed his car all fucked up like that and still went to your car to get your cigarettes?
Is this guy drunk or what?
No,
He
he's
just
a
shot his
dumb
grandmother
kid.
in the face.
Shot his
He was
grandmother.
evil, bro. It was
just
this was
lying.
literal evil.
Yes.
He shot his
else, just
grandmother in the
evil.
face. His mom was a drug addict, so he got kicked out of that house by the mom, or the mom got
Right.
arrested or something like that. And the
Yeah.
grandmother took him in and says, "All right, I'll raise him because this is my grandbaby." He shot her in the fucking face.
That's crazy, bro.
Like he was an evil person.
Crazy.
Like this is like biblical type evil type shit.
Yeah.
Like,
And
like
he was
I don't know how else
he
to
was
explain.
online with the chat girl in
So
Germany.
To be fair with the
Shit.
girl, she never met him, never knew him. Like
Well, she reported him.
yeah. But I mean, like she was just like she reported him, but to like the Instagram people, not like to the police. But she never knew nobody.
she's in Germany.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like,
did her part,
Like imagine
yeah.
how many people have hit up fucking Buscemi or something. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like,
That's my girl,
you see what I'm saying? Like
yeah.
you can't even be like, oh,
Happy birthday, Miss Buscemi.
is her birthday?
This weekend, yeah.
Oh, okay.
She's 25 now. That's crazy, huh?
Oh, you done? You an old bitch?
She's 25. What? 25?
Yeah, I don't know, man.
Oh man.
I don't know.
Yeah,
Baby
that
girl.
was some bullshit though.
Yeah, I am gonna go buy another gun here soon though.
Oh, I think I
I
am
need
too.
one too.
I think I am too.
You need to go
Start
get a
carrying,
rifle, bro.
dude.
I got a
I'm
rifle.
gonna-
I don't think I'm
me
gonna
and
get another
Noah-
rifle. What are you gonna
Optics
get?
rifle.
I'm gonna get the bullpup rifle that just came out.
Oh, you
by
need another
Springfield
rifle?
Armory. Yeah.
Nice.
Well, so the bullpup rifle, what happens is
You made me chug. And
Fuck them
Oh,
up.
these are pops.
I meant to angry. My
yeah.
bad.
No, so the bullpup rifle instead of so the barrel is still whatever inches it needs to be legal.
Yeah.
But it starts farther back, so you load the clip in the back.
Yeah,
of
in the
gun.
back. Yeah.
So it's shorter, so
Yeah.
it's kind of like having a SBR instead of having a full on AR.
You're gonna get that one that you sent us a while ago?
Yeah.
That's dope. That's dope. I want to get a new gun, but I either want to get a shotgun or I want to get another 45 pistol.
45?
Yeah, I don't have one yet. That's
Oh,
the
you
thing.
don't have one.
Nah,
okay,
I bought
thought you
my
had
dad one. I bought my brother
Oh,
one.
okay, that's why I was
I
like,
bought
oh,
all
I
of
thought
them
you bought
ones.
some.
Yeah.
I bought both of them ones.
Yeah, I was like, I thought you
I
bought
was
some.
like, maybe, one day they'll get me one. Nope.
They got families, bro.
They got families.
Shit
dog,
didn't
yeah.
happen,
Yeah,
bro.
nah, that ain't happening.
So it's between those two. I got my rifle. I love my rifle.
So the only thing with the 45 pistol is that I got my 45, my Kimber,
Yeah.
two-tone, dope as fuck.
I'm getting a Kimber. if I do it.
$2,200, right?
Yep. The most
They're
expensive.
they're the hardest fucking gun to clean.
Oh yeah, it's so many parts you got to take off. You
not
got to use
even so many
tools and
parts,
shit.
You gotta have
You
special
You got to use
parts.
tools.
No, that was my sig.
that was your sig?
Yeah, that was just my
Okay.
sig. You gotta have special tools just to unlock the parts.
Yeah.
To then clean them.
Yep.
It's a bitch to clean.
Yeah,
but-
I know.
crazy.
but
I
my
know. They told
Kimber-
me
My Kimber is the only gun that I was able to take 5 shots and put it directly on the middle.
right where it goes. It's
Pow.
gonna hit every time.
It was dope as fuck.
That's why the fucking military
Trust me,
uses
bro.
it.
Trust me, bro. I ain't
Yeah.
hit a lot of shit that
still
much,
haven't shot
but I
my
held that gun and I was like, pow, pow, pow. I was like, well, it was like, pow, pow. You know what I'm saying? But like,
But wherever you aimed it, it was going.
it was dope.
Yep.
So that's the only gun that I've actually been able to put on target.
Hell yeah.
And hit like that. But like I said, there's so many parts I don't even like shooting it. I don't shoot very often. Let's
I know
not
what you're
fucking
saying.
fuck
Yeah,
around. But
I get you.
like when I shot it and I tried to clean it, I was like, I had to buy 3 different tools just to unlock the gun to fucking clean
Yep.
it.
Those
So-
those 1911s take a lot of work.
But
A lot
badass
of
gun.
high maintenance guns.
Badass gun.
High
But,
maintenance.
You know, me and
So
Noah are
nice.
gonna go get her. What's your nickname on this shit?
No mercy.
No mercy. Mercy are gonna go get our CCW.
Me and
That's-
Zoe.
Go.
know
I already got that shit. I was
Me
crazy.
and Noe
I went to renew my shit in February, and I still haven't fucking went to renew. I got to go up there and turn in my paperwork.
Oh, no shit?
I got one more month before.
Go, dog. Go.
I got one
Make
more
sure you
month, and
go,
I got to
man.
fucking schedule an appointment.
Dang.
I got one more month to go do that.
Go do
Yeah,
that
we're
shit.
gonna go get ours soon though.
But what's crazy is I didn't get my I didn't put my new address on my license yet. So I just gotta go say I still live in my old place and get it renewed.
Yeah, and then switch it over.
Yeah. So I gotta go do that.
Any angry minutes? Any angry minutes?
Man,
that was my
I think
angry
That was our angry
yeah, I
minute.
think
Fuck.
that was all of our angry minutes. I think we're about
I
fucking.
have an angry
Those
minute.
cops, man.
All right, let's go,
Let's hear
pops.
it, pops.
All right.
Angry.
All right. So here's my angry minute, man. All right. So we're talking about these cops over there in Uvalde, Texas. I believe that's how you say it. And I've always said this for a long time. People think they know how to pick the right person and this and that. And you go through the law enforcement agencies and they want these guys to have clean records, no fighting, don't fight in high school, grade school, perfect attendance, no bad credit, no driving tickets, shit like that. They think they're picking out the best of the best. Well, all you're picking out is fucking cowards and dummies. Or they're picking out their buddies, best friends, or uncles, or best friends.
Yes, sir.
or,
No, sir.
or whatnot. You know what I mean? You know what I always say? And then this might be because I'm a correctional officer, but correctional officers should be the first guys that should be picked for law enforcement. You know why, guys?
Yeah.
Because all the time we have to take a guy down. We learn real fast how to de-escalate because that's our job is de-escalate. We have to deal with fucking 100 to 178 guys at a time in a unit, man, by ourselves.
Just one person in
One
that
person,
pod, huh?
no gun, no fucking nothing, guys.
That's the big thing right
So-
there.
sometimes-
No gun.
Or you get us some pepper spray.
Pepper
huh?
spray,
gun.
and
Them niggas is
sometimes an
immune to
ass.
that
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I'll tell you what, guys,
Wake
we
up
learn
and
very
wash your face
fast
in that shit.
how to treat people and how to take care of people. So out there, all you law enforcement officers that are out there and people that are hiring, don't forget about correctional officers. We know how to do our job. We do it good. And you know what? We're not afraid. We're not afraid
Yep,
to put our
that's the
life
big-
on the line.
that's the biggest point.
That's the
You
biggest
do it
thing.
without a
You
gun.
guys are in there
Yeah.
with the criminals.
I
You know what I'm
guarantee
saying?
you would have correctional officers on that fucking line. We'd have ran in that fucking building.
Anybody
real
would've.
fast.
They would have fucked up
Anybody
that
but
line.
the people
Anybody
there.
but
I
them.
know.
Anybody
but
but
the people
them.
there.
And yeah,
Anybody but
You know.
the people. That's what I don't get.
Whoever is the fucking head of that unit
Has to go to jail.
gotta go.
Guys.
Gotta go.
Guys.
Most
Got to.
humiliating. They gotta
Burn that motherfucker.
Enter now. Whatever might come out.
Yes.
Fire at all costs.
so
Why the
here's my
fuck are you
thing.
waiting for me? Go
Here's
in.
my thing.
That's simple.
It's gotta be first upon arrival is the first one to
Go
enter.
in.
Yep.
Yes.
I get
Like
it.
it don't
I get
matter.
Yeah.
Like here's the thing. They're like, oh, but that would just be another casualty. Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
That's what's supposed to
That's
happen.
what's supposed to
guys.
happen.
Sorry. You know what I mean? Like I'm not trying to be rude.
No, I
but
get it.
Like first officer there, first one in.
So if you're out there hiring,
security
and
guard
I want
that
people to
fucking
know
left.
now.
I get it. I get it. Wait for at least one other person.
Of course, yeah, you have.
I understand that. I can understand that. I can.
They're
But if
usually
you have,
right
if
around
it's
two.
you and one other guy, but y'all going in there.
Yeah.
As
It's
simple as that.
one-on-one right there. Yep.
I get it because I guess
One-on-one.
one on one. That's not.
It's not
That's
ideal.
not. That's not
It's
logical.
50-50.
Yeah, that's not
Yeah.
logical. Like, but you got to have if your backup is there,
The
you're going
Go
in.
in.
Remember,
you are going in.
Remember, 3 minutes after he went into the building, 4 officers arrived. That's more than enough to enter the building.
Yep.
Easily.
And at least,
Easily.
Yep.
here's my thing: they enter the building and they secure whatever they pass.
Okay.
So whoever's coming behind them just walks right in.
Exactly.
They know there's no threat up until we get to where our officers are.
Yeah. Yep.
And that's how it should be. They should all walk in. The first 4 there. If they do income fire on the fucking steps,
Then you hold.
then you hold your position
hold.
and you're taking fucking fire.
Yeah.
And then when everybody else gets there, you push as soon
You
as you
push,
get that.
push,
as
push,
soon as you
push.
get more power,
Yes.
you push.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? Like
Simple as that.
it's not hard. Like if
It's
they,
not
as that.
rocket science,
you
guys.
see what I'm saying? Like 4 people got there 3 minutes after you got in.
Us normal civilians know this,
That's
Yes.
yeah.
And
That's
it's
what
so
I'm saying.
sad.
That's why.
So-
that's why I.
and all we do is play Warzone.
That's why. No. That's why we need an investigation.
And so
because
big
some
time.
shit
Big
happened
time.
that we need to find out who was the fucking rat.
FBI or somebody needs to fucking investigate that
Everybody.
whole situation.
The Department of Justice already announced they are
No matter what,
investigating the cops.
what, the head honcho of that unit gotta go. You're done.
Done.
No,
He's
no.
fucking
No matter
done.
what, no matter what, all
sure
19,
done.
no matter what, all 19 of those officers
Gotta
that
go.
stood by
Yep.
and listened to those screams got to go because they are no
and the
longer
ones
fit for
outside
duty.
too.
They're
But-
no longer fit for duty. No, I'm just saying the 19 that sat there like this or were leaning up against the wall, they got to go because they are no longer fit for duty.
Yep.
We seen
Agreed.
it. We seen
Agreed.
it.
Yep.
Like no matter what, I think what should happen is they should all be charged for accessories to murder.
Yes.
19 murders of children, 2 for adults. They should either get life in prison or death penalty, and they
pick.
get to choose. And whichever one they choose,
Opposite.
Whichever, like, oh, you want to die? Life in prison. Oh, you want life in prison? Death.
Yep.
You don't get your way.
Yeah.
Whichever
It's that
one you
simple.
want, it's the opposite. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like you fucking. No,
You
there's
just
no-
ruined 19 kids' lives.
They ruined not just 19 kids' lives, the parents'
And
lives,
their
the
families' lives. And
lives.
you
Families'
ruined,
lives.
you ruined,
Yeah.
you ruined
So-
like 19 kids' lives, but then you
ruined
ruined
generations.
people, like just people around the world, all
Yes.
looking at you and viewing you like, damn, this really
Generations,
just happened.
Yeah.
So now I can't even take my kids to school anymore.
Exactly.
Now I have to be worried whenever my kids go to school.
Now I have to be no. The
Now-
problem is I have to be worried that if there's a school shooting at my fucking kid's school, that the cops are gonna stop
that
me.
everyone's
now
gonna
I
be a
have to deal
bitch.
about the cops.
Yeah.
like it's not that I have to worry about the shooter. I have
I'm
to worry about
letting
the
you know right now, if something like that happens and I'm in that area, I'm going in.
Yeah.
Like, and
I'm
those
go-
cops, the cops might get fucked up. The fucking parents might get fucked up. Anybody in my way to fucking save this fucking process is
Yeah.
gonna get it fucked up.
Yes.
Or they're
whether I
killing
get
me.
fucked up or not.
Or they're killing
yeah,
me.
or
Like-
whether I
like,
get fucked up or not.
The cop wants to kill me. That's on him. Like, hey, you're gonna kill me, and I'm an innocent
I'm
guy.
telling you, I'm
gonna
strapped.
go save somebody.
I'm strapped up, and somebody, at least one person is gonna get saved because of what I did.
Yeah.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
Like no one's getting saved by
Yeah.
you telling me I can't go save someone. You
Thank you.
know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like you're scared to save someone, I'll go
say.
save them.
Yeah.
No problem.
No, you can't do that. Who the fuck says I can't do that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who's telling me I can't
Who
do
the
that?
fuck
You?
are you?
You're telling me I can't do
Stop
that?
being a coward. That's
Now,
all you
now
are, dog.
you're an accessory to this. Now you're gonna get fucked
Yes.
up.
Yep.
That's real.
So-
That's like our fucking. That's literally
Yeah.
our constitution. That's
Yeah.
our constitution. We have the right to protect ourselves.
Like, I get
and
it.
the people around us.
I
That's
get
our
it. You're a police
constitution.
officer, but at this moment,
You're a
this
puss.
moment, you're a normal human just like me. We are one. We're equal. Like we are as equal as can be. We all got weapons on us, and we're all. At least I don't know if we're all here, but I'm here to save people.
Yeah,
and
we're
if you're
all
not
gonna
here
do
to
the
save
right thing.
people, if
Get
you're
the
not here to
fuck
save
out of the
people,
way.
just get out of my way.
Direct traffic. Go,
Just get out
that's
of my
what I
way.
said. I'd be like, go direct traffic.
Get the fuck out of the way.
Yeah, just go direct traffic.
Don't tell me I can't save someone.
Yeah.
Don't ever tell me.
Yeah, get
That's
the
why.
fuck
they
out.
should all-
ever
they
tell
should all
me
be
I
charged
can't
with
save
accessory
someone.
to murder.
Yes.
For real.
Hey.
Yeah, so this is where this is what I was talking about. So, when the cops are picking out people and stuff like this, and they don't want to have fights in high school, junior high. This is what happens. You don't get guys who don't know how to deal with confrontation. You have to know that you want people who've been in a fight. You know what I mean? You want people that had to deal with fucking harm or being hurt.
Yeah.
They have to, because they're cowards. That's what happened.
don't know
there in
how to
Texas.
react in
They don't
that
know how to react
situation.
in a fuck situation where, like, oh my God, someone's being hurt. Well, but I'm not being hurt. You see, and that's what I'm saying. When you guys are out there looking for people to be hire or delegate or do whatever, look at correction officers. That's what we do for a living. And we're in there, and people always talk about correction officers like, oh, you guys are a little weird or you're a little titched because you're in there with that many men. Yeah. Okay, we know what our job is. We're not afraid to fucking do it. And right now, I'm telling you right now, if you had a correction officer out those doors, we're going to be out sitting out there in that hallway.
Correctional
We fucking
officers
ran
on
in
a
there,
daily
dude.
basis deal with criminals. On a daily basis,
every
deal
single day.
with deal
Every
bullshit.
Convicted criminals.
Real bullshit
Yeah,
every day.
convicted criminals. every day.
Motherfuckers, murderers, people they'll kill us in
Yeah.
a heartbeat, man.
Yeah.
Well, and that's what I mean. Like, you have to hire people that have dealt with fucking
agree.
being hurt, fighting, and defending themselves. If you don't do that, they will never
And
know
what's
how to handle
crazy
a
is
situation like that.
correctional officers are in there knowing, like, you guys do shakedowns and shit, and you raid their cells, and like you're supposed to like get as many shanks and all this shit off the mark, but damn well there's shanks in there every fucking day. Like,
Every
if
day.
they wanted to, they could come up and get you whenever they fucking wanted to.
Yep, 170,
You know what I'm saying?
176 guys, dude.
Those guys
Anytime
are
they
the
want
real
that
deal.
unit, they can have that. They take that prison
See what
over.
I'm saying?
And they'll
Every
let
day
them
you
do
go in there, you're risking your life for these motherfuckers that
Yeah.
are just gonna not go and fucking kill a guy who's killing kids in the school. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You're risking your life for those motherfuckers.
So
Sorry about that.
no,
Oh, you're
That was my anger minute.
Yeah,
Damn.
that was our angry. That was our
13
angry
minutes.
hour
Yeah.
and 11 minutes.
So here's the solution, bro.
kill it, man.
What we need to do is start a
I'm gonna be president.
legit national program to train people
United
to handle
States of
situations like that. We need to have people trained like SEALs are trained. So that way, if a motherfucker walks up to a school like that and thinks he's going to come in, you're going to have to deal with the fucking SEAL type motherfucker.
This has happened way too much for there not to be
Way too
anything
much,
done
man.
yet.
Yeah. Like
For there be
too
no
fucking
plan
much.
in place.
what needs to happen is there needs to be one entry at all times.
The fucking.
But you
front
guys
door
said there
by
is
the
one
office.
entry in all times, right?
It's by the office.
You guys said that though.
So the problem is that it's not federal. Some states don't have to do one entry at
Okay.
some states.
Got
do.
you. Okay,
So
I didn't know that.
It's not a federal thing, it's a state thing.
Ah,
Here
it's
we
only one.
only have one entrance, one guard, and that's how it should be everywhere. But that guard now, with what's going on, that guard now needs to be one of the highest trained members, whether he's retired. What we need to do is go look. So what needs to happen is every state needs to go, okay, we have 87 fucking public schools, right?
Get a seal in every school. How about
87
that?
public schools.
Yeah.
We're gonna have SEALs train these motherfuckers.
All you
from
need is
SWAT.
one. I guarantee
Yeah.
all you need is one seal.
Oh,
One
easily.
seal will
So-
fuck some
so-
shit up.
so
So
we
we
have-
like perfect. I got
So
it.
how many public schools do we have? Like here,
we probably got well over 100.
Yeah.
easily, right?
Yeah, well
over
over
100. So what needs to happen is the SEALs need to come train people from SWAT, the sheriff's station,
Yep.
and fucking police station, and say, hey, we want the best of the best.
Yeah.
And what we're gonna do as a SEAL team is we're gonna push this building. You need to hold us off. If you can hold us off, then you get to be a fucking guard. And we need to pay these motherfuckers like they're
Just
good enough.
Airsoft?
However, we have to do.
Airsoft,
however
paintball, whatever.
That
I
should
don't
be
know-
dope.
I don't know how SEALs
That
train.
shit'll be dope.
I don't know how SEALs train.
It's got to be airsoft or pellets.
But that's what I'm saying. So what needs to happen?
Paintball.
Something, whatever it
Anything,
is,
yeah, anything.
whatever it
Yeah.
is,
Pepper ball, yeah.
yeah, whatever it
Whatever,
is,
yeah.
is that these guys need to be pressed by SEAls, knowing what the fuck they're doing, saying, "Hey, we're gonna come get this. You need to
Just
stop us."
one
from getting
SEAL team against the whole unit.
What? No, one SEAL team against one guy and see what he does.
Oh.
And his only priority is supposed to be to lock down the school. So his number one thing. So as
One SEAL team against one guy?
okay, so hear me out. This
Oh,
is
the
why-
SEAL team's going to fuck you up.
okay, exactly. So Devin,
That should be the
Devin,
point, though, right?
This is my
Alright.
point.
All right.
You know you're gonna die. You need to be able to do the right thing at the right time.
Yeah.
This SEAL team's gonna fucking kill
Just
you.
handle the right things at the right
Exactly.
time.
You know
what
what's
you're
gonna
supposed to
happen.
do.
You need to alert the school to lock down.
Yep.
Every door needs to be closed. Everything needs to be locked. You need to lock that front door, and somehow you got to get rid of that fucking key.
It should be as simple as like a button you push.
That's
for-
my point.
It should be as simple as
that
a button
simple.
you push.
A SEAL team should be able to push you, and you still are able to lock down the school. One person dies. One person that knew what they were getting into, that signed up for the job, that got paid well for the job, says, "Well,
This
you ain't
is
killing
it.
no kids.
Yep.
I'm gonna kill one of you."
Yeah.
I got
No
my
matter what, you gonna die.
Yeah,
Like,
like that's
no matter what. Like,
That's
if
why-
somebody's pressing up, you're dead anyway.
That's
you know what
my
I'm saying?
point, Devin.
Just save everybody
that's
else.
my point. Someone
Exactly,
in
man.
that position, needs to know, and that's why I'm saying that's the training that needs to
They
happen.
can't
if
be
that makes
afraid.
sense. Do you understand? What
I understand completely. They cannot.
they need to be able to say, well, we got to lock down the school. You know what I'm saying? Like something that drastic though.
No, you're right.
Like
you're
they're
right.
knowing they're
Like-
gonna die.
Like pop a smoke
so
grenade,
you have to do what you have to
and
do.
then lock that shit down.
Yeah.
Go lock the front door. Get rid of the key. You know what I mean?
And you know what? That smoke grenade is a real fucking good idea.
Yeah.
yeah.
They can't see shit.
Throw it straight down, like right on your person. Just
Yeah, yeah. As soon
You, you might get a little bit
That's-
like
that's
fucking
why-
cut up and shit. Like,
that's
okay.
why. That's why you need that one point of entry, so that way you could just pop it, drop it, go lock the door. And remember,
And
you don't.
then everything
you
else
can lock
should be
it from the
locked already.
inside. You know what I'm saying? You can lock it from the inside, so it's not even like you have to sacrifice
They need
yourself.
to have like, so you know, in the correctional officer facilities, like you guys have, they have the button you push and it locks all the doors.
Yep.
Why don't they have something like that?
Because our
How much
kids
does
aren't-
that cost? It can't be that much.
It's not
That
as much
shit
as watching
can't
19
be that
Kids Die.
much. Just to lock the outside doors. You know what I'm saying?
Right there.
It's not. It doesn't matter how much it costs. We just sent $40 billion to Ukraine.
Bro, that's what I'm saying. We spent that much to I heard there was a thing. Yeah, you did it too. I heard that we spent so much money on Ukraine to send them money. I heard if we would have sent that to just every school in the United States, every school could have had $400,000. $400,000
But
per
our
school
kids aren't
in
important.
the United States.
Our kids aren't important to our
We'd
politicians.
rather send money to Ukraine
Yeah.
and save our own country.
Second most corrupted fuck country in the world.
A country that doesn't give a fuck about
They don't
it.
give
So
a fuck
remember-
They
about
don't give a fuck.
Remember, it's all about the people you elect, and they don't give a fuck about you.
Yep.
That's what it really comes down to.
Yeah.
Ted Cruz signed the bill to send $40 billion to Ukraine.
That's what I'm saying.
What a bitch.
Ted Cruz is a bitch.
Yeah.
We already knew that.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
What about our guy in Florida, Ron DeSantis?
Ron DeSantis is the
What's
fucking
up
shit.
with him? What'd he say?
Huh?
What did he do? Did he send money to Ukraine?
He doesn't get to vote on that. That's the Senate. So Congress and Senate vote on that, and then they approved it and sent it. He's a governor, so he only has direct control over his state.
Oh, Florida, yeah.
Yeah. So he
Wasn't
doesn't get
Greg
to-
Abbott the governor of Texas? Or is that
Yeah.
okay?
Yeah. But Greg Abbott's been a bitch for a long
Bitch,
time.
yeah, you're right. That's what you've been said.
Yep.
Well,
Well, I'm ready to.
man.
we
try
should
to end
wrap.
on
We
a
should just
happy
wrap
note?
it. Huh?
Should we try to end on a happy note?
what
Oh,
we
is that
got?
someone at the door?
What do we got? It's probably your daughter again.
Yeah, I don't have a happy note.
She's opening doors and shit.
Damn,
now.
look
at
how
her.
old you
Look
are.
at her. Damn. She's growing way too
Yeah.
fast. She closed that.
Yeah.
She knew. She's like,
Yeah,
I'm
she
in
was getting in
trouble.
trouble.
She okay?
Yep. Well,
Like, who's watching that kid right now?
I-
They're not
that's
doing a good
point.
job.
yeah, trust me. I'm
They're
gonna go
not
talk
doing a
about it.
good
Grandma
job.
Pops.
They're not.
We're gonna go talk about it. But I was trying to end on a happy note. I don't
What's
have
up?
one,
Let's
though.
end on a happy note. Let's do
Do
something.
we have one?
What we got?
Yeah, I do.
Let me hear it.
Let's hear it, man.
Okay, so last week, or week, 2 weeks ago, Nasty and No Mercy were building up a fucking pretty cool ass fucking swing set and shit.
my
And,
nieces.
Nasty, you had a pretty good gift for No Mercy.
Oh yeah, I bought
Yes,
him.
sir.
I bought him a bowling ball, bro. The brand new pre-ordered Zen Soul. So now we gotta figure out where we're gonna get it
That's
drilled.
fucking badass ball,
We're gonna
dude.
get it.
Hey, we were happy, huh? His fucking
Hey, we
face.
should just go bowling
That's
tonight,
smart.
real talk.
Hey,
I'm with it.
I'm with it.
I'll try.
We'll have to see.
Nathan ain't going, but
I
we'll
was
try.
gonna say we should.
Hey,
should-
but I got
you got your
another.
ball?
I forgot about another good note. So last
Bro, I put it
weekend,
on fire.
last weekend,
Tell
last
You go ahead,
weekend.
you go first.
Wait,
the
wait.
whole story.
Last weekend, me, No Mercy, my boy Nasty Nate, and our other boy L Dub. Y'all know who we talking about, Dub. All the time he had a baby.
Shout out.
We won a fucking golf tournament.
We did. I forgot about that. Bro.
We won. We were out there just having a good time, right? We were like, damn, we're not gonna win this shit anyway.
Yeah.
Like we're just having a good time. We played great though. Don't get me wrong. We played
sending the
good,
balls.
but we thought for some reason everybody else in this tournament was just pros, and we're like minus 14 or minus 15 is
Yeah.
gonna win.
Well, because
It
we
was
had
a
so many
four-man scramble.
opportunities.
and we
would've
missed
fucking
we
had, like,
missed
minus
so many
13 or
shots.
anything.
We missed so many shots.
We were in birdie
bullshitting.
contention a
We
lot.
started drinking because we said we're fucking done. We're not
Yep.
gonna win.
Yep.
And
I
that was
started
the
drinking
fourth
beers. We won that motherfucker.
We won that bitch, guys.
Minus
We
9,
won the
bro.
fucking tournament.
Minus 9, best ball for
And
you.
on the every par 3, there was a closest to the pin.
Yep.
Nasty Nate won
I
a
almost
closest
got
to the
a
pin.
hole in one,
He almost
bro.
had a hole in one. And then I won a fucking closest to the
2
pin
feet
too.
4 inches, bro.
It was crazy.
2 feet 4 inches.
We were golfing, bro.
Yeah, it's like
We
when
were
you really think
golfing,
about
golfing,
it. 2
man.
feet 4 inches. That's almost a hole in one.
That is a
that's
hole
like
in one.
this fucking
When you
can
get
away.
to measure it yourself, you know you won.
Yeah. And what's crazy is I wasn't even that close. I was 14 feet 7
14.
inches
That was
away.
a hard hole though. Remember, I
It
told
was
you.
a real
was.
hard
I was
hole.
like,
It was
Devin,
downhill.
was there a chance?
It was downhill. It was over like a barricade or like not a river, but like
Barricades,
there was
then-
like
But it was like
plants.
on a slant though. The way
And then,
that
yeah, there was a
It was
slant.
positioned. So like
And-
when you'd hit and roll back, you would just take off.
And what's crazy
was dope.
is I made the next putt and birdied that hole.
It was perfect.
Wow.
He won us
Yeah, we
that
were on
hole.
fire on the
He
par
won us
three.
that
We were
hole.
on fire that whole course, but little did we know, we were so hard on ourselves
Yep.
that we thought for sure we lost.
Yep.
And we
Real bad,
won
too.
the fucking tournament.
Run that bitch.
Oh god.
That's how we fucking do it. Anybody that wants to win a golf tournament, hit us up.
Yes, sir. We
We're the
got
real
you.
deal.
Hey, the funniest
got
thing
y'all.
though, the funniest thing about it is like when I was going to hit my closest to the pin, I pulled out one club and I was like, oh, I fucking suck. I need a club up because I can't get there, right? So I went. They were hitting their gaps in like 58s and 60s. I was like, well, I got to get my pitching wedge. Pink, and I was like, oh, that looks real good. I was like, well, damn.
It was 2 feet 4 inches from the hole.
Yeah,
It was
yeah.
so
It was the
good,
coolest
man.
fucking thing ever.
It was so good.
I sat there the whole time. I was like, I dare someone to tell me they got closer because I know they're lying.
What's crazy is remember the holes we didn't put. We didn't even land on the green.
Yeah. Yep.
Nobody. There was only 2 closest to the pins that won, and that was us.
Yeah.
And there's 4 on the course.
That shit
That's
was
so
wild,
fucking
man.
crazy,
Yeah, that was a
man.
fucking
That
great
was so
game.
funny.
What a fucking day that was.
They were the best though.
Seriously, to this day, I get so hyped up about us winning that golf tournament, and I want to do it
We were
again.
gonna win, honestly.
Nah.
I didn't.
All right, I got to tell you guys about me putting out a fire.
Tell the whole
All right,
story.
let's
Whole
do it.
story.
Let's do it.
The
So-
whole story.
I'm at work, right? Motherfuckers fuck
It's
around
funny.
a lot, right? And
It's work. Yep.
so one of the other drivers, not part of our fucking unit, but across the street, we share like a lot, right? And
Okay.
as you walk up into the entryway, there's trees and bushes to separate building from building.
Got you.
So our building's here, their building's there. Whoever backed onto their building as they were leaving flicked a cigarette into these bushes and trees, right? So I'm driving and I'm like smelling shit. I'm like, damn, because you always smell it before you see it.
Oh yeah.
Right?
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
So
yeah.
I'm like,
Strong as
damn.
fuck.
I stop and I look and I'm like, fuck, I got to get out and check my brakes. I'm like, are my brakes locked? And I'm just fucking dragging this shit because it's strong as fuck.
Yeah.
I'm like, dang, I'm fucking up, right? So I hop out of my truck and I look, like, fuck.
Fucking Johnny Bars, all right.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I was looking, I was like, damn, I'm yanking this shit. You know what I mean? And I'm looking, I'm like, I go smell my brakes. I'm like, well, that's not it, you know? Because you get real close. You could smell if it's that close.
Yeah.
I'm like, damn, that's not it. Touch it. And I'm like, that shit's cold as fuck. I wonder what it is. So I hop back in my fucking little shifter and I'm driving. And I take a left, then I take a right, and I'm right next to the other building. And I'm like, that's super strong. And I'm driving up and
You
I
were getting
look.
closer
Yeah.
every second,
and
huh?
I look and I'm like, oh, that's a fucking fire, right? And I'm like, well, damn. I go like this and I look for my fire extinguisher. I was like, okay, I got one. I'm gonna go put this bitch out, right? So I pull over real quick and I go to put this shit out, right? And right now it's probably about this wide and like this high.
Okay.
Not that big, right?
Okay, a little 4x4.
Yeah, but big, you know?
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
like it's a fucking fire in the open.
The
like
flame?
It's big.
Yeah, the
Like,
flame
you
is
can see
going.
the flame, you know what I'm saying? And so I walk up to it and I'm like, fuck, man, this is big, right? And I grab my fire extinguisher and this kid's like, what do we do? I'm like, we got to put it out. And he goes, okay. And so
He just looks at you, huh?
He grabs this bowling, like this fucking rock, but it's like bowling ball size.
And threw it.
He threw it in there, bro.
Hey, that's kind of smart though.
Dude,
but the air, huh?
the embers take off fucking flying. And so now we got 5 fucking little fires everywhere.
And I said, Nasty, this guy a fucking caveman?
This guy threw a boulder at it.
Yeah, he looked at it. He was like, he picked it up, bro. He looked at it. He was like, yeah. Threw it in the middle, shot all the embers everywhere.
Me got this.
Yeah. And I was like, yo, what the fuck? And he's like, I got this, bro. Don't worry. He picks up another one and goes to throw it in. I was like, stop. Those are your fires. Go put those out. He's like, how do I put them out? So go
Fire
fucking step
extinguisher,
on them.
bitch.
No, I only had one. So I was like,
okay.
go step on them. And so I'm like, all right. And so when he threw that fucking rock in, it shot the fucking embers up, caught the tree on fire.
Ah, this dumb bitch.
Yeah, so
man.
now the fucking branches of the tree are on fire.
just
And so
wanna go
I'm
back
like,
to
fuck.
house.
So I'm like, all right, whatever. And as this is
Now,
all
hang on,
happening.
he's trying to be a hero now.
Yeah.
He tried.
Yeah.
tried.
This
No,
is
don't get me
why
wrong.
the cops didn't let the motherfuckers in.
No, I'd rather had motherfucker throwing rocks than no one going in at all.
I get you. I'm fucking around. I'm fucking
But-
around.
No, this is how we got to end the cast.
Yeah,
Let's get
yeah,
that.
but as all this is happening, someone drives up and is like, "Fuck, okay, like I got this one right," and I'm like, "All right, dude, no more throwing rocks. Go stomp on that shit. Like, get it before it really gets going." Because now the tree's on fire, and I'm starting to like, oh shit,
Panicking
It's
now.
it's a little bigger than what
Yeah.
like I walked up to. Like I was close as fuck. Like
Yeah.
it looked like a little fire pit fire. You know what I'm saying? Like I got this. You know what I'm
this.
saying? Right? And now it's like on the now it's on the trees and shit. I'm like, whatever. All right, I got now. I'm like, oh shit, better put this shit out. And the guy behind me, Mexican Filipino looking motherfucker, right?
He was like,
tall.
damn, fool.
No, he was tall as fuck, and he was
Okay.
hey, I got this one. Don't worry about it. I was all right, cool. So I start spraying my shit. I'm not even worried about him, right? Start at the base, work your way up.
Yeah,
right?
that's what you do.
Got to get
Start
away
at
with the
the
big
base.
fire.
The base.
You
So I
only
never
use-
used a fire extinguisher, right?
Pull. It's a pat. It's called pass. Pull, aim, sweep.
Hey, D gets it.
Come on. What is the other one?
I don't know.
Pull, aim,
Suppress? I don't know.
squeeze and sweep.
Okay,
Yeah,
Squeeze and sweep.
Yes.
All right. So I'm doing because the guy that came up to me was mad because I was reading the fire extinguisher.
Yeah.
I was like, I don't know how to use this shit, B. He's like, all right, I'll put this one out. I was like, all right, cool. I was like, all right, start at the base. Fuck it. This is the base, right? And so I start going, and I'm fucking getting in. I'm like, all right, this shit's going out. Like the fire on the bottom is good enough. So now I go look at the other bushes. I'm like, all right, those are all still chill, right? So I start spraying the tree. I look back at my guy, right?
He's struggling, huh?
My boy is in the middle of a bush that's on fire, bigger than the fire I just put out with the fire extinguisher, crip walking in that shit like,
He's like, help.
like stomping his feet, fucking throwing up his hands like, fuck. I was like, bro, get out the fucking fire.
Run straight, dog. Just run.
I was like, get out the fire. And so now the tree's still kind of on fire, like it's just embers
the
now.
fire now, fuck the
and then-
tree.
and I was like, fuck it, dude, get out of here. And so I started putting that fire out, right? And then he was sitting there, he's like, damn, that was kind of hot. I was like, yeah, dog, he was in the middle of a fucking fire. But my boy, he was putting that shit out no matter what.
He was down for his
Hey,
shit.
he was down for the cause. That nigga was down, bro.
It was the craziest shit I've ever seen in my life, bro. I was like, bro.
Hey, you should tell. Hey, go back to throwing rocks.
It was a totally different person, bro.
Oh, what?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah. So that's why I was just like, oh my God.
That's funny as hell,
Yeah.
man.
But the cool thing is I never used a fire extinguisher before. Got to
they're
use one in
Either.
real
I
life.
never used one either.
I
so
got to
cool.
use one in real life. It was cool as fuck. I put that shit out.
It's so cool.
And then like as I was putting out the embers, I did one of these. I threw it between my legs.
It was your dick, huh?
It was pretty cool. But the
I liked it
situation
when I
was
used it.
the situation was already under control.
That's
so.
funny. That's funny.
It was like
I was hoping.
What's so funny? What's so funny is when you text us that after the day, Noah was like, "Yeah, I'm a firefighter too, bro." And like, didn't you get blown up?
I did, man. I got fucking blown into a fucking wall, man.
Your whole team got blown
At
up.
Tesla, right? Or Panasonic?
No,
right,
fucking
cheese
Pacific
factory.
Cheese, dog.
Oh shit! That's
Some
the
motherfucker
cheese.
got fired and came in the next night and fucked up with our chemicals. We all walked in and smelled some shit. Someone turned on something like a gas fuse, and she said,
Noah got blown up, bro.
"Hey, we did, dog."
That's crazy.
Is
Terrible
he in jail
firefighter.
right now? That guy's got to be in jail, right?
that's
For
scary.
attempted
Hopefully.
murder.
Yeah, gotta be. You don't get to just blow up. Fucking.
Nigga, you almost died,
Yeah,
bro.
dog. I'm a firefighter.
That shit was funny. He was like, I'm signing up to be a
was like,
firefighter.
yeah.
I was like, sounds like you're a terrible fucking firefighter. You got blown up, bro.
I think being a firefighter would be a dope job for No Mercy. Though.
Yeah, no, I can see
I
no
do
doing
too.
it.
I think you can do it.
I think you can do
it.
it.
He's skinny, he's
The
strong.
craziest thing out here is the wildfires. It's not
Yeah.
even like the building fires and all that. That shit's kind of simple.
Yeah.
Because then you just let the building burn down at that point. Once
Yeah,
it's like
you
too bad.
contain it and make
but
it-
the wildfires are the crazy shits.
Because, bro, the wildfire in Arizona. Check this
Yeah.
out. Check this out, right?
I gotta go pee.
I'll go pee first, and then I'll let you know.
Two, dog. Rock, paper, scissors.
Y'all just go. Oh shit!
Me first.
All right, y'all keep talking.
Well, I was waiting for you.
Just go. Just go.
Okay.
Tell
So,
me. That's just wild, too.
Yeah.
I can't believe that. That
Yeah.
had to be planned, but go ahead.
all right. Well, I don't want to get too much into it. I just like to say that I was a hero firefighter. No one knows what it's like to put out a fire in the middle.
Hope UPS gives you like employee of the month or
Nah, they
something.
ain't gonna give me shit, bro.
They're just gonna be like,
I told them they're
cool.
like, thanks, man.
Hey, thanks, man. I'll get back to fucking work.
Hey, I
Go
was-
pull your fucking trailers, dude.
hey, I got a call as I was putting out the fire from the dispatch guy. It's like, are we still connected? I was like, I'm over here being a fucking hero, and you're worried about me pulling trailers and shit. And he was like, what do you mean? I was like, oh man, I put out a fire right now. He's like, all right, cool, man. I need you to pull door 13.
Oh my god!
Just like that, dude. I was like,
no,
fuck you, dog.
Okay, so
I was like, my boy's over here throwing rocks. Dude's crip walking into fire. I'm putting out fires with a fire extinguisher, and you tell me I gotta get back to work. Like,
As a unit, y'all are fucked.
no, bro, we was selling this. We did what we could, bro.
Let's crip
As a unit, my boy had fire up to his chest. I don't know.
my
I don't
God.
know what race he was, but he was fire impervious. Like, Like real talk, I don't know what race that motherfucker was, but
Hey,
all
he's
I
down
know,
for the cause, bro.
yeah,
He was
all I know is that
I'm
motherfucker.
dying right here, motherfucker.
All I know is if there was like, you know, like when you see like Hawaiians walk across the pebbles that are on fire or the embers, you know, that's whatever he was, bro. Because he was in that shit. That shit was like up to his belly button, bro. He was like,
God.
and he had shorts on too, so he was fucking stomping that shit out too, B. I'm telling you, that was the craziest shit I ever seen.
Quick
I
shave for him.
ain't never seen nobody and standing in the middle of fire say fuck. Like he was just like getting it too.
That guy's wild as hell
Yeah.
for that. That guy's wild as hell.
Hey, good
man,
for you
it's
though,
hot.
bro.
Hey,
It's hot, man.
all I know is he was down.
Yeah, he did something.
He was
He
down.
did something. I mean, I don't know if it was the right thing, but he did something. At some
It
point, in
wasn't
time,
the right thing, but he tried his best.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
at
saying?
some point in
He
time,
tried.
you got to do something. You got to
Hey.
do something.
But he was just dumb for not like running out.
No, it wasn't that big of a fire. It was like he was trying to stomp out the bush,
Ah,
but it was just going up.
did he not have a fire extinguisher too?
No, it was only me because he came up in his car and saw the fire.
Oh,
So he was just like, "Fuck it, I
okay,
got this."
you.
That's why I said
At
he
least
was
you were
just
in your
down.
shifter. That's
Yeah,
the
I was
thing
in
that
my
saved
shifter
you because
I
you
was
got
in my
that
shifter
CDL
'cause I-
rules and shit.
You
Yeah.
have to have the fire extinguisher. I was
Yup.
like, "Oh, I got one. Okay, let's do this."
That's dope.
And so I hopped out, but he just pulled up in his truck. Was like, "I got this one."
That's
And he was
dope.
just out there like, fucking Dance Revolution on that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Left, right, up,
Yeah.
down, left, right, up, down, left, down,
Getting
up, up.
it, getting it, bro.
left, right.
No, I wanted to talk about so in Arizona, right? The deforestation teams,
all right.
they had one on the East Coast and one on the West Coast, right? And what they do is they go through like like if it was Tahoe or something, they would
Okay.
go through and clear all the dead lumber and then start a fire,
Okay.
a controlled fire, and then put the fire out
Yeah.
or let it burn out. So on the East Coast and the West Coast of Arizona, they started fires. They got out of control. They connected. Now it's the largest fire in state history.
Wow.
That's
Yep,
wild.
they're
And it was controlled.
How does that happen?
So it was supposed to be controlled.
I don't know, bro. There's a lot of shit going on in this country. I don't believe no more.
Yeah, you're right. Thank you, sir.
Bro, we didn't even talk about the 16 fucking marathon runners that
Talk
passed
about it.
out.
Let's talk about it.
All I know is that I heard.
Let's talk about it.
Talk about Dance Dance Revolution.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
I was the fucking best at that shit.
Were you?
I don't know.
I remember for
Cody
PS2
was
back in
better
the
than
day.
you.
Me and my brother had the
Cody was good.
I take Cody over you, bro.
Cody and Zach
No,
or Cody
Nick
and
Cody, remember?
The one that didn't
Yeah.
shower 4 days.
the non-shower
Yeah,
Cody.
dirty
Motherfucker. Hey, Cody, you my boy. What's up? Anyway, yeah, for Dance Dance Revolution though. So remember when PS2 was hot?
Yeah, that's
Me and
what
my
we
brother
played
had
on.
the dance pad.
Yeah, that's what we had.
Yeah,
That's what
we had the dance pad.
Yeah, we had that shit.
That
Everybody,
shit was dope.
everybody lived the same childhood.
We
bro.
tried. We
Yeah.
tried. We still sucked, but we tried. We never got to
Not
play it hard.
everybody, but I
We
mean,
was the best.
Nah, only. We're a special group. We're a special
I'm
group.
just saying, like,
And
you
not
know.
everybody lived like us.
Yep, we was the best.
everybody tried though. I
We
mean,
had great parents.
Yep,
Yeah.
All right, anyway.
definitely,
Like,
Let's
I
talk
like
about
the-
yeah, we did.
definitely.
Okay, so you were talking about the fire.
The 16,
in,
no, the
Arizona?
16 fucking.
Oh yeah, the 16 marathon runners. So the Brooklyn Marathon. Okay, excuse me. The Brooklyn Half Marathon.
Yeah, y'all ain't good enough to run a whole marathon.
No, so these guys use this marathon to train as their times for their placement in the Brooklyn Marathon.
Okay.
So the Brooklyn Half Marathon is used for the time settings. So like if you take first, you go last. Like it's kind of one of those things.
Yeah.
But
that
if you
makes
win
sense.
it, you get like time taken off of your original time when you finish the marathon.
Okay.
So 16 motherfuckers collapsed during the half marathon. One of them died.
Pussies. Oh.
One of them died. All of them double jabbed and boosted.
Damn.
I wonder if the double jab and
How many-
boost had
how many
anything to
fell
do
out?
with it.
16.
16 of them and one of them died.
Yeah.
You think the double jab and the boost
I think it was the boost.
kind of
I think it was the boost.
fucked them up a little bit?
Yeah, because now they're saying even after the booster, you can still get COVID. It's like it's only protects you for like 9%.
I heard COVID was still going up at like the rate, like at a like
Only
lo-
infections.
a
Only,
crazy
not,
rate.
Not deaths.
Yeah,
Only
but it's
yeah.
because of the jabs.
Yeah, but that's crazy though. Like how many people now in this states have the
Immunity,
jab? Oh, a lot of them, right?
protection.
Almost a lot, like
Yeah.
more than half, right?
Crazy.
way more than half. Way
More than half.
more.
Oh yeah,
So what the fuck's it? What's going on?
So why are you still getting jabs, right?
You know what I'm saying?
because it doesn't work.
What are we doing?
Yep, that's where we're at now. But
Jabbing it, man. But those so out of the 16 people that passed out, one died.
no,
the other-
16 passed out, one died, so 17 in total.
Oh, so 17 in total,
Yeah.
and the other
It
ones
was
are
a half marathon too. It wasn't
other
even
ones
a
are
full
good.
marathon.
Other ones are good.
No, they all had myocarditis,
What is that?
inflammation of the heart.
Remember we were talking about the soccer
Oh,
players?
that's just like the same shit. The soccer players. You're
yes.
right. You're right.
Yep.
And
Yeah.
basketball kid players.
What's that
died?
one real famous soccer player that passed out in Sweden? I think it was.
Elio.
Who?
I don't know.
He said some bullshit, dude.
I believed him too.
Yeah, it was him.
That sounds
was
like
like,
the
yeah.
name, dog.
Elio.
This motherfucker no
Play
mercy.
soccer, so there you go.
Fucking period.
Hey, I know they had the soccer finals or something today. Real Madrid won.
Yeah.
1-0.
Someone dropped dead. Fucking had a heart attack during the semifinals of that round.
Really?
Damn.
Soccer, man. Soccer. I think soccer's the problem. We got to shut soccer down. It's fucking
Yeah,
gay
dude.
anyway.
Let's shut it down, baby.
Or they should do it like hockey, like have offsides. You know what I mean? You get to go fucking go. And
They got offsides in soccer.
yeah, but
Yeah,
it's
but
like
fucking
you got,
way down that bit.
No. Offsides in soccer is just there has to be the defensive team.
like offside. So
Yeah,
the
I get
difference
it,
is
yeah.
like as long as the puck is past the blue line in hockey, every
Yeah.
team's game, you have to have a defender pass. That's bullshit.
Yeah.
I think that's pretty fair.
Why? You got
Because-
the goalie.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, but it's just like because otherwise the defense can cheat or the defense can cheat. The defense can have a guy up while they're trying to defend you from fucking scoring, and then as soon as the defense steals the ball, they can just shoot that shit way up the fucking
No,
floor.
it's, in soccer, your defensive area has to be behind your farthest.
Your
offensive
farthest
player.
offensive player.
Yeah, we're
Exactly,
talking
that's
about
what I'm
only
saying.
scoring.
Yeah. Am I? Wait,
I think we're
am I off?
backwards.
Yeah,
I think
you're
we're
Am I backwards?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what
Listen,
I'm saying is like, so when they're going to rush the net,
Okay.
you can't be ahead of the defender,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
I'm saying if the ball's in play ahead of the defender, you should be able to go get the ball.
Oh, okay. Yeah. For sure.
that's just like hockey, right?
Yeah. No, hockey. There's a line. Hockey. There's an actual line.
Actual line.
Yeah, but the
puck
puck has
has
to
to
be
be-
across that line in order for you to go.
The puck has to be across the line
That's
before
what I'm
anybody
saying.
else can go. Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. But
It
a
needs to be like
defender
that
can
in
go
soccer.
back
is
there,
what you're
right?
saying? A defender can go back there all goddamn
That's
day.
what I'm saying.
yeah.
So it doesn't make a difference. If there's a line, and that's what I'm saying, they should make a line in soccer.
I see
where
what
if
you're
the
saying.
ball's in play, then the other team gets to go
I
get
see
it.
what you're saying.
But
I
I'm
think what
saying-
D was saying was, the way you made it sound like is like say, okay, the
Capitalism.
offensive team is challenging, and then they kick the ball farther, and then the
Slide
defensive team
tackle
can be
that
like,
motherfucker,
okay,
dude.
we can
Yeah.
take that ball and kick it back this way.
Well,
Yeah, that's like
a
saying
risk
like
you're willing to
I
take,
know
'cause-
my defense is so legit that I'm just gonna go cherry pick,
Yeah.
and once they steal the ball, it's a goal for us because that goal is way fucking bigger. So no matter what, as soon as my guy up
They
field
still
gets
got a
it,
goalie though. That's what I'm
As-
saying. That's a
but
risk
that
they're willing
goal
to
is
take.
huge.
Okay, so,
Yeah,
so hold on.
Yeah,
So
I know
you're
what
telling me
talking about.
that
I'm
goal
telling
is
me-
huge,
okay, you're
dog.
telling-
I agree with D. Like,
Hold on.
that's
You're
not
telling me
fair.
they're willing to let another player sit back here, and these professional athletes couldn't get the ball ahead?
Hey,
But
you know,
you think about
I
think
just-
about the okay.
if they had the goal size the same, it could be like
in
that.
hockey and in soccer. There's only two players that are really good, and they could get that ball. They could just
Nah,
dominate.
everybody's
And-
good in professional, especially in like the
No, but I
English
mean,
league.
come on, we got-
soccer.
we
Paleo,
Wait,
paleo,
wait.
great.
There's
Are the
guys.
goals different sizes? Are the goals different sizes? What
And
are we
hockey
talking
and
about?
soccer? Are we comparing hockey and soccer right now? Because
No,
that's what I'm.
No, I'm comparing.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm.
I thought we were
This
comparing hockey and soccer.
Yeah, so that's what I'm saying. If you were gonna cherry pick, like, then you're losing a defensive player. Is my point.
Yeah, you are. You are.
So if you're willing to do that, then that's a risk you're willing to take. Then I think that's fair game. If I get to chase the ball, as long as there's no defender in front of me, you see what I'm saying?
You gotta
There's also a
remember
lot
that.
more people on the field.
Yeah, because
in hockey.
what I would do
In soccer, there's a
But
lot
that's
more
what I'm
people on
saying.
the
If there's a
field.
lot more people on the field,
I would send my
then I
best
get
player
to-
out there.
There's
score,
9 of them motherfuckers in
and I
soccer.
would bring my guys
Are we
all
not
in.
saying the same thing?
Right? I would
We
cover-
are.
I would
we
cover
though?
my
I don't
defensive
know.
area, my goalie. I'd cover all that, and I would tell him as soon as that
Me and
ball-
Pops are on the same page.
Yeah.
I said,
guys
You
are
guys are
drunk.
on the same page.
guys are
Y'all are
drunk.
wrong.
No,
I
you
would
guys
say
are
Y'all
wrong.
are wrong.
You're
The
not thinking
rules are the rules.
defensively.
No, we're saying the rules are the rules for a reason.
Yeah.
You guys are saying the rules suck.
Because
I am saying that.
when they would
Rules
come in,
suck for sure,
Alright.
yeah.
you'd be one guy ahead of us, right? But we'd be set up right here. We'd block
Okay,
the
then I
guys.
wouldn't be ahead of you. Is my point. It wouldn't be an offsides
that
call
make
because
sense?
you guys would already be in front of your goal.
They're tripping, bro.
Yeah, that's what I'm
They're
talking-
tripping, bro.
Okay, so there's two sides of the field, right?
barrier,
There's two
dog.
sides of the field, right?
Yeah, there's two sides of the
There's
field.
a
Correct.
goalie and a goalie.
Yes, sir.
I'm saying that I should be able to chase the ball no matter if the defender's on this side of the.
But you can chase the ball. That's the thing. You can
you
chase the
can't.
ball. It's just you have to
But
be
I'm saying
in front of.
You have to be behind the defender.
Yes,
I'm
yeah,
saying
okay, so,
I should be
yeah.
able to run in front of the defender if the ball is being kicked that
But
way.
listen, as soon as they kick it, you can go.
No.
No,
Yes,
you can't
it
pass
is.
the ref.
No, you can't.
Yes, you
pass
can.
The ref,
No,
and
yes,
the ref
you can.
No,
Listen,
you
that's the
can't.
thing. We're
Paleo
tripping.
said you can't.
Listen. Just okay.
Okay,
Can I?
let's
Can,
hear it, let's hear it.
can you just hear it
'Cause I
for a
think you're
second?
wrong.
All right.
He's for
So
sure
as
fucking
soon
right.
as the first person kicks the ball,
Yes.
you can run past that defender.
No.
Yes,
That's
you fucking can.
offsides.
No, it's not. It's as soon as they kick the ball, dog.
me the laptop.
You can text my nigga Sergio right now.
Care what Sergio says.
He's a soccer. His name is Sergio, dog. Listen. As soon as you kick the ball, you can run past the defender, but you just have to be behind the defender. Listen. Okay, so look.
You guys fucking hear that?
Listen.
That's what I'm saying.
But listen. If I'm going this way, I'm trying to score this way. Okay.
Yes.
I know podcast, you're not gonna understand this,
No.
but I have to do this to explain it.
Yes.
So if we're trying to score this way,
Yes.
And the ball gets
if the defender is here and I'm here, as soon as he kicks the ball, I can run past that guy and go get it.
Right.
Well,
But it goes from the kick. So as soon as he kicks it, I can now run past him. So say I'm running like this, and the dude kicks it, and he's running this way, I'm running this way. If he kicks it, and I'm right here, I can run past him and go get that ball, and it's not offside.
Well, hang on,
it
Todd.
goes from the kick, dog.
I know what D's saying.
It goes
what
from the
we're
kick.
saying.
No,
Real
D.
talk.
No, D.
We're
Okay.
saying from the kick.
No.
Yeah.
No.
It's not from when he picks it up. It's from the kick. So if he kicks it, boom, and I'm like this, legal position, I can now run past him and go get that ball.
But that ball has
But
to be.
he just has to be behind this guy.
That's my point.
From the
That's,
kick.
That's what I'm saying. It shouldn't
From the
matter
kick.
where I have to be.
Yeah, that's
why I think the game's
that's
weak.
also what I'm saying though. Is because if he's
I'm
because
fucking lying.
look, I'm saying because no, if he's here,
that's
if he's
also what
here,
I'm saying.
if he's here and these guys are here and they steal the ball and kick it, like that's an automatic goal. Like the goal in soccer, the guy kicking, like the offensive player has an advantage over that goalie because the goal is huge.
Yeah, I get that.
goal
But I'm
is
saying
huge.
if you're willing to leave a player down there and have, what is it, 7 versus 6?
I
Then you're
mean,
willing to leave a player down there and have 7 versus 6.
I feel like soccer is so fucking gay.
That's why I'm trying to fix
It's
it.
a lawn
my
fairy
guy.
sport. It's a lawn fairy sport, dog.
That's why I'm trying to fix it with that. If you're willing to cherry pick and let 7 of my people push your 6,
Y'all gotta
Let's
watch the
get it.
podcast. Y'all gotta
You know
watch
what
it on
I'm saying?
YouTube
Hey, this
because
is a fire
the
podcast.
visuals won't work unless you're watching on YouTube.
I was trying to help you all out.
I was using fingers and shit.
Like this.
Let's wrap it up.
Pops, it made sense though, right? No, all right.
You were right. I understand.
It made sense.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about too, though.
That is though. I think we were at the same point,
I'm
but
just saying there's ways to fix soccer and we need to figure it out.
it's
One-
been around for millions of years.
yeah, that's what I'm saying.
since
It's still
since the
boring.
dinosaurs
And it's
ages.
still boring though. That's the problem. Like,
It's
You
crazy.
need to go
let's
back to
figure it out.
whoever wins.
Hey,
it.
I heard.
Minus steroids.
I heard Messi is about to join the MLS.
oh, really?
After
He's old as fuck.
after his contract ends, he's gonna join the MLS.
50. He should.
He bought in 30% on the Miami, so Inter Miami.
Oh shit!
And he's gonna just join Inter Miami,
me
and then
tell
they're
you
gonna win.
something right
They're
now.
gonna win 100 out of 100 games as soon as
yeah.
Messi
Plays.
joins.
Oh yeah.
As soon as he plays, because I know what's
Get the ball to the
what's
Italians.
the tall.
Zlatan.
Kick the ball to the Italians.
Zlatan.
The Galaxy, they won everything.
And Messi is 1,000 times better than Zlatan.
Oh yeah.
Like Zlatan's only chance is to fight Messi in the parking lot.
Zlatan will fuck Messi up.
I sorry.
I must break leg. Leg must break now.
Noah's right. He'd be like, come here, you little man.
Hey man, you
Yeah,
okay?
Zlatan be like, if he dies, he dies.
Yeah.
I guarantee Messi's gonna have like 1,000 bodyguards when he gets to America. He has money to pay for
Miami,
all of them.
dude. He's gonna overdo it.
Ain't no one
And
messing
in Miami, he
ain't
bought
no
it.
one messing with
He
Messi.
bought in
Everybody likes
Miami on purpose. He's
Yeah.
like, that's where I want to live.
of course.
So that's where I want to
Everybody
live.
He's gonna
won
find a
it?
Bruno
Who
Lima.
won it?
Inter Miami is
Oh,
gonna
do
be
you have
so
IG?
good. Huh?
IG model.
Oh, I didn't have one
Hold up,
because
let me
I thought it was
go.
gonna be
That's
depressing.
all right. That's okay.
I thought it was gonna be a depressing one. I can get one if we just keep talking for a little bit, and then
I'll
I'm
need it
gonna
all.
find one.
Yeah, man.
I'm gonna find one for y'all. I can't give y'all the good
So,
ones though.
Let's talk about a couple of other things here.
What?
Noah, we had a bowl off.
Whooped his ass,
It was like
guys.
a week ago, right? And actually, D's still injured. He's getting ready to come back tonight. I guess.
I'm gonna try it tonight.
He's
If
gonna
we
come
go
back
tonight,
see
I'm
what
gonna try
happens.
it.
He's
See what
not.
happens. So
He's not.
Noah, he
I'm the
bowled
best,
out,
guys.
bowled us out and beat us. What'd you get? What you end up getting?
195.
195. So Noah,
Yeah, he beat me by 2 pins.
Noah, good for you, man. He beat us. Noah is now doesn't have the pin championship.
Not yet,
Pop still has that.
but I'm gonna get there.
But hey, good job, bud. You beat us.
sir.
You destroyed us. Got a 195. Got us. What's your high? That's your high now, huh?
the highest for right now. This year, yeah.
How'd you feel throwing that ball? Are you ready to throw that Zen or?
Oh, I'm ready. The Zen Soul's gonna be money.
So
We're gonna kill it.
yeah, and the weird thing is you were throwing my Zen Master, and now Nathan just bought his brother just bought. Oh my god,
Bought him the Zen Soul. I was gonna get the Zen Soul. It's a great ball, but it's a delicious ball.
Nasty bought No Mercy, a new ball,
Yep.
and are you excited?
Well deserved
Can't
though.
wait.
Well deserved.
Well deserved,
You helped
yes.
him on that fucking backyard
Stepped
for
up, man. Stepped up
days,
big
dude.
time.
Oh yeah, of course.
Yeah.
He paid you way less than what he would have paid any other real worker. You know what I'm
I didn't
saying?
need him to give me nothing.
Yeah.
I didn't
But
need
okay, I
nothing,
gotta
man.
hey, honestly, I think this girl is too good.
Oh, let me see. Let me see. Fuck that. Yeah, let me see.
All right.
Don't do it.
She's solid, bro. Like I just
someone else.
Should I do someone else
Yeah.
for these guys? Woo, she's
Yeah,
so pretty
Someone
to me. To me, she's so
Yeah,
pretty.
dude, I mean, there's plenty of people to not do that one. If you
All right.
want to see our top fives, then you need to get
Yeah,
us
yeah,
up
yeah.
to
Yeah, y'all gotta-
500,
Yeah.
500 views a week.
Yep.
Like, come on.
Yeah,
That's not
yeah.
hard.
I gotta
Fire
find
top
someone.
five.
You know what? I'll do this one. I'll do this one. This one is not.
There you go. Do it.
This one's not the best of the best, but she's good enough for y'all. All right, her name is Amber by the Sea. All right,
What?
it's Amber by the Sea. So
Stepped on a dog.
Hey, you know what? That's just her name, Amber
What
by
was
the
that?
Sea.
Stepped on a bee?
She's an older. She's like 30. She's like 33, 32, something like that. She's around. Yeah. But she looks good. She has a good body, nice booty. She's a good looking woman. Yeah. Her name is Amber by the Sea. AmberByTheSea_. All right, y'all. Y'all take it easy. Go look her up. That's the one for y'all this week. Pops, we
Sign
need
us
you to
off,
close
buddy.
that door.
Yep, sign us
Get
off.
that little thing out of here, and we gon' ribbity rap.
Sign us off.
Yeah. So whoop. We ain't no blood, but we Crip gang cut. Phillies no facts.
All right, guys. For an episode of Here and Now, we talk about everything, anything, and nothing at all.
No.
Until next time, everybody. Stay thirsty, my friends, and love you. God bless.
Hit it.